It has been a whole year since I played this fucking game, so I don't even know what the fuck I was doing last time. So let's just continue. Press continue. End of chapter 4. This is chapter 1, but there's chapters in the chapters. It's kind of weird. I don't know, but load that bitch up. Yeah, see that shit? August 30th, 2023. Yikes, bro. We're loading it up. Continue. All right, what the fuck was going on last time? Oh, we were in the classroom. Okay. I know there is like a mod where I could get it so like the characters talk for themselves, but I mean, I don't care. I'll read it, bro. I already read on the main channel and the other channels, bro. I might as well. How was it, K-chan? I forgot. What the fuck were we doing last time? So you went to Renaissance House? I don't remember that, bro. Sorry. Damn. I guess I was fucking knocked out. I don't know. Wasn't it amazing? It was nothing like that, right? Right? Jeez, I don't remember shit from this game. I was not gonna replay it either, bro. I don't care. I'm not replaying this shit. Unlike my house, the Ryugu residence wasn't duly constructed. It had been renovated from a pre-existing building. Well, the house itself is fine. The problem was the yard. There was crammed with rows upon rows of oddities. Oh yeah, isn't like that one lady weird as fuck? Yeah, like, oh yeah, we were trying to get fucking Colonel Sanders out of a fucking dam or someplace. A dump of garbage, pretty much. They were all the same as Colonel Sanders, the stuff you'd see while walking around the town. The cake shop mascot, Lil Licky. Hey, yo! What that nigga look like, bro? The Totalmon in front of the pharmacy. Okay. You even had the amazing flying elephant from the top of the department store. How do you acquire these things? You gotta be mad weird to get all these shits, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I don't know. I'll agree with you that those are cute. They are not. What? Who wants a statue of Colonel Sanders in their backyard? But why the mailbox? Won't you get in trouble for that one? But how so cute? Jesus Christ. She must have just thought about it because her face was filled with the light. What? I wonder if there's like mail still in the mailbox that like the people that she stole the mailbox from has never gotten because she just took the mailbox. So it's the bigger, the better. Just as long as it's big. Okay. That's a sentence. That's a crafted sentence that someone typed out. And her room displays the smaller ones. I had a chance to see them before. And that's that's an alarming sentence, bro. That is an alarming sentence. And cute kids like Rena-chan are locked away in the basement. Do we? Yep. Yeah. I'll keep anything. How cute. Holy not. Some diddler right here, bro. I don't know. I guess she's like an acquisitioner, not right, not like a toucher. She just like, no, she touches it, bro. She touches it. She touches. I was gonna say like, no, she's like a collector, bro, of cute things, but she likes touching them, bro. So technically, she's a diddler too. So she takes anything she likes back to her nest. No ill will intended. Okay. Hey, Rena. You know about the Statue of Liberty in New York, right? Is that cute? Yeah. Cute. How I want it. The U.S. should probably come up with some countermeasures ASAP. Yeah, she'd be shot. That's a countermeasure. She'd just be shot. There's physically no way she can even acquire it, but I mean, either way, she just gets shot. So, if not, the Statue of Liberty really will take a trip to Hinamizawa in the not-so-distant future. No, it won't. I mean, didn't they have to dismantle it and then take it to the U.S. because it was made in France? Or you know, over there and not U.S.? All right, there's this lady. I know you're a freak, too. Everyone in this game is a freak, bro, except me. Me, the reader. Not our main character. He's a freak. My apologies for keeping you all waiting. God damn, I think it's just loud for me because I have my audio up super high. I might look at my fucking headphones audio. Oh, yeah, that's, I just, like, moved it slightly, and I was getting, ear fucked, so. Rika-chan has returned. No fun being called to the staff room. Did you do something? How rude. Rika isn't a hoodlum. Like Keiichi-san. Yeah. Yeah, okay. You're all weird, bro. But you're not weird outwardly yet. Nothing like that, Keiichi-kun. Rika-chan is a member of the festival committee. Oh man, I wonder how fuck that festival is gonna be. Festival. I don't know. I'm about to turn the audio for the game down because no one's saying nothing about how if the audio is loud or shit, bro. Oh wait, my bad. Cool culture festival or something. Hey, I already told you. It's the village festival. The Watanagashi. Come to think of it, he did say there'd be a festival at the shrine during the next break. Yeah, she said that. I totally remember. Yeah, huh. Yeah, I did. I totally remember, guys. Yeah. So what's this Watanagashi thing about anyways? Is it like a floating lantern festival? I guess the last part where you set things adrift is in a river is similar. Except we use cotton things like old worn out futons and padded cloaks. It's a festival expressing thanks for the years of service. For their years of service, okay. The people living in Hinamizawa dumped their futons and padded cloaks in the stream, or in a stream? It sounds like it'd be a lot of trouble if it backed up the current. Maybe they should just drop some fish in it and have a fish wrangling competition. Skewer them and sprinkle a little salt. Oh man, I could smell it already. All right, you fat fuck. It's just summer camp. I never anticipated how destitute Keiichi-san's imaginative capabilities would actually be. What? How could you tell I was thinking something silly? Read you like a fucking book, bro. Yeah, it was written all over your face. What sort of face could have expressed that I was what I was just imagining? Rana demonstrated it for me. I see. No argument there. God, I feel everyone's gonna like. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for the anticipation of some fuckery is about to happen, bro. Like, it's nothing fun like that, you see. But you should still look forward to it. Like, I know it's going to happen. I just don't know when, how, or why it's gonna happen. I just know it's going to happen. Fuck. Like, the anticipation is killing me, waiting for some crazy shit to happen, bro. Let's all go together. I'll come get you that day. I don't really feel like going to festivals unless someone asks me to. Yeah, valid. I wouldn't get bored of these guys we're going to. I'm adding words because I feel like it. I won't get bored. Or you won't get bored. Yeah. We're doing it again this year. Fion's proclamation came as he looked at each member in turn. What was this all about? From the way Mion looked, it was probably our club's summer tradition. The Watanagashi 4 Demon Fire fight. Okay, what are we doing in here? We actually, like, you know, run, like, we fighting fires? We're becoming firefighters or what? That sounds awful, bro. What kind of name is that? Exactly. I think it's a cute name though. No, how the fuck is or demon firefight cute? God, she's so weird, bro. I tried to object. I tried to object sharply, but since Rena looked happy about it, I decided it was pointless to fight it. Yeah, this nigga is nowhere near like me, bro. Like he thinks a little bit, and then he's just like, then he fucking folds under pressure, bro. Not like I'd say I wouldn't fold under pressure, but it's just like there's no way some random lady that I just met like a couple weeks ago is gonna make me participate in something I don't want to participate in. It's zero, bro. Since Keiichi is here this year, it becomes 5 demons. Rika-chan made a small correction in light of my presence. So, how does this funky sounding club activity tie into the festival? This is where you exhibit the skills you've nurtured through your daily club activities. We've done nothing. We did like hide and seek, and that was it. I do remember that. Exactly. We show the full extent of the club's the abilities that the best of the best have obtained through the daily trials and tribulations. Through our daily trials and tribulations. What? We haven't done shit. If I remember correctly, we have done absolutely fucking nothing. We've played fucking cards. Where they cheated, by the way. They marked their cards like 21 Savage did on an 8-inch stream. We played hide and seek around the whole school pretty much. Outside, obviously, but that was literally all I remember. But last year, the mayor got angry. What did you do last year? But the mayor had to say something. So we need to make sure not to cause any problems this year. Or this time. What did you do? What did you do? So basically, we're doing club activities while checking out the stalls. Rika-chan really is the only one who explains things so they make sense. I see, so we'll be exhibiting on those busy festival grounds, I see. Rena was right. Of course, that would be a reason for the mayor to get angry. Nah, they must have done something fucking wacky, bro. But it's a lots of fun. That was the only point I did not doubt. It would be, without a question of a doubt. Fun. The day of the festival was drawing near. God, I don't want to go to this festival, bro. Well, putting that aside for now, let's start our club activities today. Any objections? Nay. Our voices rang out in unison. When there's a lot of people, card games really are easiest to play. I don't want to play card games with you cheaters, bro. This really is the most basic of table games. I don't want to play. Playing with the mark deck again? We'll use a new one today. Yeah, I fucking doubt it, bro. There are no marks on the cards, so we're on equal footing. Yeah, okay. Cheater. I wonder if that's really the case. I will have to inspect them. Well, that was fair. Just to be safe, everyone check the cards. Yes, they seem to be fine. I just scrolled instead of just clicked. Are you all satisfied? No. Well, I don't want to play anyways. Then today, I guess, we'll play President. That's good for 5 people. I have never heard of this card game. President. Another standard card game. What's standard about this? I've never heard about this in my entire life. First one to get rid of all their cards wins. Why is it called President? The basic rules. Play a better card than the one before. I definitely know what this game is called, or know what it is. I just never heard it be called President in my life. You can play straights and pairs. There are various techniques that can improve the game, like reversals. But because it's such a well-known game, there are lots of house rules for it as well. Honestly, can we just play fucking Uno, bro? Like, Jesus. The name, for example. In my hometown, we call it Millionaire. Okay. Okay. That's getting slightly similar to... I'm trying to remember what we call it over here, but I'm fucking blanking on it. But I know what it is. Based on, like, the, like, you know, description of it. I'd like to go over some details. Are the jokers wild? Probably. Can you make a reversal with three threes? No jokers. Who is the highest? You can reverse a reversal. You can only make a reversal with a 4 of a kind, not 3. Also, you know how the president sends a good card to the president? A peasant sends a good card to the president? None of that. Yeah, I don't know about that. I've never heard about that part in the game. While I was confirming the familiar rules, Satoko looked over at me cautiously. I probably should have tried to look like more of an amateur. I was pretty used to this game. President. And it's with a new deck. Today I might be able to win. Nah. I had the girls. No, I had the gist of the rules now. But that wasn't everything, was it? So what shall today's penalty be? Yep. About that. Why don't we all write something down on slips of paper and have the loser draw one? Oh, that seemed like it could be interesting. God, this is about to be a terrible idea. I'll write a nasty one and have Keiichi-san draw it. God, bro. It would be awful if you wrote a bad one and drew it yourself. Yeah, it would be. It really would be. Just don't lose. Yeah, like, honestly, all you gotta do is not lose. Like, if you're not last place, you win. Because at least you don't have to draw nothing. It's simple, bro. Don't you know best? Oh. On it, though, I mean, like, if you don't win, you lose. But it's just like, in this case, you win if you just don't get the fucking penalty, bro. Mion handed out several slips of paper to everyone. Then write down whatever and put it in the bag, or in this bag. When you lose, stick your hand inside and pick one out. Now then, what would be a good penalty? Worst case scenario, you draw what you drew, or draw what you wrote, my bad. Something too intense would be like digging your own grave. Yeah. No penalty. Let's forbid that kind of idea from being written down. Oh, so like, yeah, so, yo, Mia was, okay, my bad, I have to read. Rika-chan's casual suggestion made Mion's hand, to lurch, to a sudden halt. So yeah, she was about to write down no penalty for herself if she loses. Because she was probably gonna mark her paper, bro, in a way that, you know, for her to realize that, like, it's her paper, bro. Yeah. Fucking Mion's a cheater, bro. Ah, that's so sneaky, Mion-chan. You wrote no penalty at the corner of the slip, and the corner of the slip is folded. Yeah, she was literally cheating. I see. Just in case you lost, you grabbed the note with the folded corner and you'd be safe. That was a good idea. Diabolical as ever, Mion. Rika-chan is quite formidable too. Being able to see through that. I couldn't underestimate her, even though she doesn't stand out. Everyone, don't write penalties that are too mean, okay? Nobody agreed to Rena's proposal. Yeah, because everyone was ruthless. Yeah, because everyone here is weird. It's fine, Rena. Just don't lose. Yeah, that's true. Okay, I'll try hard to... So everyone has to pick the penalty I write. Rena was quite brutal, even though she usually appeared meek. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. She's probably like the weirdest one here. Better not underestimate her either. I agree with that. I'm very curious what Rena's penalty is in particular. Everybody's penalties are scary. I still didn't know what Rika-chan's penalty would be like. Probably something fucked as well. Basically, you can't afford to lose this game. Everybody here ready? God, this sounds like life or death, bro. One of them would be like, shoot yourself in the fucking face. Like, yeah, okay. We all nodded determinedly. Determinedly. There we go. Having confirmed that, Mion dealt the cards. Finally, the battle begins. He's losing. I'm about to lose, aren't I, bro? I had a decent starting hand. Card after card was played in the middle. Not needing Mion to tell them. Both Rika and Satoko. I don't fucking know. I'm butchering the names anyways. I don't give a fuck. Played their cards without hesitation. Rena and I were the only ones who paused to think. It seemed that Rena genuinely couldn't make up her mind, but I was different. I was like a shark stalking its prey, just waiting for the right time to strike. Huh? Will this work? Then I'll play this 3. And I'm out. 9. Nobody? 8? 7? I'm out. 5 and 5. I'm out. Then I'll discard this last one and I'm out. Bah! I missed my chance. The loser of the first round was, of all people, Mion. Damn. Now it was certain. Today I could win. Yeah, okay, nigga. Calm the fuck down. Now then. Ichan, pull out one of the slips, okay? Mion accepted her defeat, rounged around inside the bag, and pulled out a piece of paper. What? Who did this? Who wrote this? Mion quivered and shrieked. What is it? What is it? Huh? Rena was also surprised when she peeked at it. Rena was. What kind of terrible thing was written on it? Pet the principal on the hand, on the head. Oh. On the hand. Hey, wait. How is this bad? Keiichi-san, do you not understand? The principal is balding and ashamed of it. Satoku yelled with a serious look on her face. I forgot this was Satoku, bro, in all honesty. But she wasn't as loud as Mion's shriek. What could this be? What could it be? The principal is a martial arts master. He boasts about traveling around the world, perfecting his skills when he was younger. Hey, you got it. He switched to teaching after seeing the poor state of education in Japan after the war. He was inhuman. Pet that guy's head? As the club's president, there is no way I can set a bad example by refusing. Phew. Oh yeah! She bellowed out out a yell as she dashed off down the hallway. Wouldn't it have been easier to sneak out quietly and try to do it without making a fuss? Probably impossible. They say he used to hunt sea slugs just by sensing their presence. What? I could do nothing but wait with bated breath. So we're not going to go confirm or deny that she's doing it. Her pow. Someone, okay. A rumble shook the classroom. That's the principal's aerial opener. Yeah, who's getting... Yo, she's getting fucking Tekken comboed in the back. Or someone is. Following the launcher was a jab. Fierce, strong, fierce combo. He's even using meter. From how it sounded, the principal's jumping fierce sounds like a multi-hit combo. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Nothing I could do now except stay calm. No way she's getting fucking absolutely Tekken comboed in the back, bro. No way. I now understand why there was no delinquents at this school. Yeah, because this nigga just absolutely beat the fuck out of them. After a few moments of silence, Mion slumped back to us. Headed. Is that good enough? Mion said before collapsing. She's alive at least. Okay. Now we can continue the game. Monster. I was amazed the person who made club activities like these could say that. But now, the worst penalty is gone, right? Right? Rena tried to lighten up the mood and was only met with Mion's malicious grin. He was serious now. I'm not holding back anymore. Damn, you didn't even, like, change your model to get, like, bruised a little bit? Because, like, yo, she clearly got her ass beat, bro. But I guess that's too much. Even though this spot is gory and fucking crazy, bro. The whole game is. You all get yours. The pace of the game became bizarrely quick. I could tell that the game had gotten more intense. Ace, 3, 4, 5, I'm out. Damn. I'm out as well. I'm out too. 3. I am now out. Oh, fuck. Now I gotta do something. Oh, no, it's Rena. Okay, good. Because if I know some fuckery is gonna happen when I lose, bro, because it's gonna happen. I lost? And the heavens closed to vanquish Rena. What kind of penalty, I wonder? What kind of penalty? I wonder. It wasn't exactly hard for her to be worried. Just thinking of the level of difficulty of Mion's first penalty still made me quiver. Relax. And so the penalty she drew was with trembling fingers. The heck was this? Speak like a maid. That's it? Huh? What is this? This one. What do I need to do? So basically it means that you have to use the same expressions as a maid? How? Okay. Ew, master. Gross. It hit me like a ton of bricks. Nigga, no way you're fucking reacting to this. No, please don't tell me you're the nigga that fucking... You wrote this, bro. I had no idea who wrote that penalty, but he was awesome. Then, Rena, can you shuffle the cards and deal? Yes. I could just die right now. Relax, bro. Anyway, let's continue. Right? Rena? Jesus Christ. Yes. I'm not saying that, bro. The eagerness in which I was goading Rena into addressing me was downright impressive, if I do say so myself. I'm not saying that, bro. But yeah! I won't lose anymore. I'm out! I shan't lose either. I'm out. And with that, I'm out too. Damn, she gets 2 losses back to back. I can't believe it. It is it Rena this loss again? Rena again? What kind of penalty would it be this time? I was delighted by the mysterious sense of anticipation. Anticipation? No. This was conviction! Remove a piece of clothing from the top and bottom halves of your body. What? Ew! Freak ass niggas. So that's like, I'm guessing what it's gonna be is that she's gonna get rid of her fucking underwear, bro, because like it's underneath everything, so you don't have to deal with it. Actually, no, you can get rid of it. You can take off a sock. You can take off a sock. Never mind. That's fucking gross. That's just indecent. Who could have written this? My face reddened in anger. If I didn't yell something out, I wouldn't be able to hide my shaking. Ah, who did write that though? God, please give that man a Nobel Prize. That would be an ignoble prize. Not good, not good. What was I thinking about? What I was thinking about was written on my face. How, Michan? Rena begged Mion with teary eyes, but everyone knew Mion's answer already. Nope, nope, nope. Won't go easy on you. You lost. So take it like a man. She's not a man. Oh, understood. I'll address. That's so weird. What? I looked around thinking someone else would probably stop her. Of course, I wasn't exactly trying to stop her either. You're so weird, bro. I hate RMC. I hate RMC. I don't hate him. It's just like, damn, nigga, relax, bro. It is not that crazy. Then I heard the rustling of clothing. The sound of her skirt hitting the ground sent my heart racing. Dude, relax, man. Is this fine? I looked away like a gentleman. But these club activities, you need to be ruthless after all. Oh, so she just like put her gym clothes on. Oh, Keiichi-san, whatever were you expecting? I was expecting not for there to be a strip penalty. That's weird, bro. Do you see like the age differences in the people here, bro? What if like she got it? What if the other little girl got it, bro? What if like it's so goofy, so goofy. Certainly, we would not have her strip if she weren't wearing her PE clothes underneath. Satoko poked fun at me, but right now I can't hear it. Not bad, Kei-chan. This old man never even thought you would go after her like that. You've got it wrong. I didn't write that one. Huh? You didn't write this one? Her squirming around in her PE clothes made it impossible for me to not feel anything. You're weird. Get over it. Calm down, Keiichi Maibara. Neon probably wrote that one and planned to go after me as I panicked. You can't fall for her trap knowing it's a trap. Clear your head. Calm down and assess the situation. I was determined to think my way out of this. The answer was quite simple. I win! I then became a god. I, who had already entered the domain of godhood, who would dare stand in my way? It was like they were pulled to me magnetically. I was picking up aces and twos like nobody's business. How could my luck of the draw be so bad? You don't got the heart of the cards like I do. You don't got the heart of the cards like I do, I guess. Satoko lost, right? I'll draw the penalty. Speak like a little sister. Fine. I'm not saying that. That's like brother, right? Big brother or something like that. Yes, you're so weird, bro. The pleasure of making this brat disgrace herself. You're so don't you're weird. Don't why are we wording it like that? Ugh. This old man loses again. How many fucking penalties do we got? We have like 5 penalties. And we did like the beating up the nigga, the maid one. Or getting beat up like that nigga, the maid one, stripping one. And then we got the speak like a little sister, and then now we got like this one from Mion. So this should be the last one. I'll draw it out. Wear a girl's school uniform. Oh! Or swimsuit. That's the one I wanted K-Chan to get. Mion's despair was like sweet honey. All right, bro. I lost again. How many fucking things do we got? We only had like 5. There's like 5 people here. It was only like right down to 1, not 27. Like, goddamn. Rena lost? I'll draw it for you. Let the person in first place rest their head. So you. Oh. In this outfit. Ah, damn. This nigga hates you, bro. What are we doing, bro? She's not wearing a skirt, so it's like her bare legs. Brother, you're too good at the game. Sniffle. Totoko lost again. How many times were we running this? Dude, it's like I thought there was only like 5 ones. I'll draw it. Obey the person in first place. Dog, what are these fucking what are these like penalties? They're gross, bro. They're nasty, man. How about I have you give me a shoulder massage? Alright, Keiichi. Alright, Keiichi. Fine, big brother. Come on. Don't use your nails. You're gonna fall from grace, dog. Yo, Keiichi, you're gonna lose so fucking terribly, horrifically, bro, that you're gonna go down, bro. You're gonna go down. I had transformed into an evil dictator. It couldn't be doing any better. I felt like I could control how the cards played with my mind and even decide what suits would appear just by willing it. By the time I realized that I had already assembled a harem. Hey, yo, bro. I was laughing haughtily as I rested my head on Rena, who was now a bloomer-clad maid. Satoko was wearing a collar and had taken on little sister properties. Mion was fanning me while wearing a school swimsuit. Today is your overwhelming victory, isn't it? Please refrain from moving your head around so much. I began to think. Why does man have no end to his desire? You're so weird, bro. How can I wish for more than this palace of dreams? What is it, Keiichi? I'm saddened by the thought of a man having no end to his desires. That was it. Rika-chan hadn't been in first, but she continued to escape being in last. Keiichi is quite greedy. Nigga, maybe we should stop playing, bro. Keiichi, maybe we should stop playing before some fuck shit happens, bro. It said you should know when enough is enough. Exactly, bro. How about we stop playing? I know that very well. But how do I say it? I feel like I wouldn't mind if I died now. Okay. Please refrain from moving your head around so much. You say you wouldn't mind dying. Then that can be arranged. Huh? Rika said that in her usual calm manner with a eerie tone. Yo, what's good, Ash? How you doing, man? That was undoubtedly a declaration of war. Okay. Go, Rika-chan. Go. Take him out. Yeah, this man's gonna get he's gonna get taken out. Defeat this arch devil of perversion. Yo, she actually got a fucking collar on. Why does she have a collar? I thought that was a joke. I thought that was like a just like haha description funny haha. All right, that's good, man. That's good. I might not be able to win, but I'll beat him. Such stoicism from a little girl who's always hidden away in Sadako's shadow. It would probably be rude not to meet her head on. I shall face you myself, little one, and you're gonna lose, bro. She got like fucking probability manipulation, bro. She's making it so she doesn't lose, but she doesn't fully lose, but she doesn't win either, bro. And now she's gonna start winning, bro. I saw Mion swap a few cards with Rika-chan in the middle of this game, but I pretended not to see it. Do you believe you can defeat Keiichi-sama with just that? 2 ace 8 reversal. What the fuck? Everyone looked over at me. I was still brimming with confidence. The 4 of them have all allied against me. That's it, huh? You're making me laugh. That was good. Reversal. What? How could such a thing be? Tatsuko let out a shriek. I'm getting into it. But like, you know, this game is really doing a good job from distracting me that some fuckery is going to happen at some point in this series. Like, it's doing a really good job. You simpletons. Using up all of her cards before calling the reversal left Rika-chan with no good cards. So she was defeated soon after. I lost. Finally, you fall into my clutches, weirdo. Don't worry like that. Do you see her? Now I'll pick one out. Oh, wear cat ears, a bell collar, and a tail. Dude, you're weird. Even the penalties were as I wished. Dog, relax a little bit, man. Rika-chan hung her head and equipped the 3 holy artifacts, nigga. It's questionable to say why such things were in Neon's locker, but yeah, okay, let's not question that at all. Since I had no objections, I didn't ask. Jesus Christ, bro. Oh, this was so... It felt like I had become Rena. This was definitely cute. Cute, isn't it? Isn't it? Jesus. How I want to take her home. Stop saying that. Stop saying that, please. That wasn't me talking. That was the actual Rena. You. As Rika-chan mimicked a cat, teary-eyed rings of smoke escaped from Rena's ears with an audible poof. Rika-chan must taking her home. Stop saying that, man. That is weird. That is a very weird thing to say. I won't do anything strange. Nothing. Anyone that says that is gonna do something strange. I see. I still have one trick left. Dog, can we get past this? Can we get past this like this game that we're having? I still have one trick left. Mion grasped and dropped her fist into her open palm. If Rena must, she can take me home. What? After Rena-san beats Keiichi-san, she can. They thought that Rena in cute mode would be able to defeat me. Would it be that easy? Opposing me was the same as opposing God. I'd teach them their place. Stop, bro. Please stop. How pretentious that Rena can't defeat me. Huh? For a moment, I didn't know what was going on. The 52 cards danced the floor, danced and flowed freely between Rena's hands like the machinations of a master magician. Jesus Christ. In the middle of those flowing cards was Rena's ecstatic expression, her head bobbing around. Shall we? Keiichi-kun, hurry, hurry! My whole body knew it already. I was going to lose. Yo, and you're gonna get like probably the worst fucking penalty possible, nigga. No play? Ha! Nothing to play, Kei-chan. And with this, I am out. Everyone cheered. I was spent. Dude, I've got no regrets. God, thank you for letting me dream a little. Now then, I'll take one out. Kei-chan-san's penalty. This is it! Everyone peeked at it in unison, gazes flickering between the text and my face. All day today, I did as I pleased. I'll do whatever it is. What's on there? All. Huh? Oh, he got all the penalties. So, yeah, he got the one with, like, every single penalty. Like, every penalty prior or something. Every penalty up until now. What? What the heck? Yeah. Keiichi-san should not be speaking like a little brother. Should you not be speaking like a little brother? Yeah. Big sis. This is quite addicting. Next, I'll have you rub my shoulders. Keiichi-kun, I don't need a lap pillow, so do that other one, okay? Yeah. Ow. Keiichi-kun, that's the show cute. Say it again, say it again. Oh, please spare me. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying that word again, bro. I'm not saying that. Yo, this game is so fucking ridiculous, bro. It's got like some of the like can we like at some points I'm like, can we just get to the murder and killing and shit? At some points, but then I'm like, then the game manages to like reel me back in, and then not make me think about that shit is gonna happen, bro. Brenna passed out with a squeal, blood spewing from her nose like a fountain. Someone take her ass to a hospital, bro. My dignity was being trampled more than a communal doormat. Next is from this old man. I'm going to have you fan me for a good long while, you know. Whoosh, whoosh. Oh, and I almost forgot. You need to wear this, don't you? The school uniform. Huh? This is for girls. I can't wear that one. Can't I wear ones for boys? It was clearly written here. Wear girls' school swimsuit. As you can see, Satoko was like a loan shark. Actually, me trying to escape reality as fast as humanly possible was pretty adorable. If I did say so myself. But whose school swimsuit am I going to wear? If I were wearing one of yours, you wouldn't like it, right? This old man doesn't care about that kind of stuff at all. Think of it as a little benefit. Oh my god, I'm not that in shape, so I think even Kei-chan can fit into it. The executioners surrounded me, wagging their fingers. Jesus. No! Please don't ever show me this nigga wearing this swimsuit, bro. Please, for the love of the god I don't believe in, do not show me this nigga wearing that swimsuit. My first thought, it's tight around the waist. Second thought, the chest area was pretty loose. Third thought, the crotch area was don't show me. Don't show me. Keiichi-kun is bending forward. Cute. You'll be ready after you wear the cat ears, bell and tail. Oh my god. Yeah, don't show me this, bro. I'll skip that shit in a heartbeat, bro. Kei-chan, want to look in the mirror? It's really amazing. Really. It's probably best if you look. I don't want to look, bro. The stern, scientific, calculating nature mixed in with her fascination made Mion very scary. I would like to respectfully decline. Your ensemble is complete. If only we could send you home dressed like that. Then, is this enough? I'll change it. While I was saying that, Mion placed her hands on my shoulders and Rika-chan slipped up behind me without a sound. Not yet, Keiichi. There's still the first penalty left. You gotta get your ass beaten in this nasty ass outfit, bro. The principal has to see you dressed up, fitted like this, bro. Good luck, bro. And this getup? Rika-chan patted my head without saying a word. Oh, yo, immediately release. You can't even say leave. Oh, why? I don't want to see this interaction, bro. I don't want to read this shit, bro. Sir, excuse me. God, I don't want to read this interaction, nigga. I don't want to read this shit at all, bro. Yes, please come in. I stepped forward into the principal's office. My bell collar jingled adorably. This shit is, like, dude. Oh my god, nigga. I'm just getting the secondhand embarrassment. The principal froze solid with a smile on his face as he saw me. I couldn't blame him. In this sacred place of study, specifically in his office. So I said, excuse me, as I entered. The sight of a person entering with a school swimsuit, cat ears, a collar, and a tail. And for it to be a young male student. Without a doubt, any normal person's psyche would have stopped cold. But this could be explained. We'll call it an uncanny valley camouflage, if you will. When humans see others, they can only begin to act after confirming this is human. Meaning that if he could not comprehend what was in front of him, then in those moments before he could begin to fully process the situation, his mind was completely blank. This is my one and only chance for victory. My penalty. Rubbing the principal's head. Prince, I challenge you. I heard what sounded like a zazing 3 times. His 3-gauge super? Yeah, this nigga. The principal said one thing to me. What does it mean to be a man? And in a heartbeat. Oh, yeah. I thought so. The tremor resounded throughout the Hinamazawan twilight. That nigga Keiichi just got fucking obliterated, bro. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. All right. Rena was given permission to caress Rika-chan's head as much as she wanted, so they headed home together, very pleased. Once again, today it was just Mion and I going home. Man, that was intense. I didn't know Kei-chan was so good at president. Now, I was more surprised than anyone. If I was playing with guys, I wouldn't have been that strong. But still, it was pretty bad. Being carried off in a stretcher in that outfit will probably haunt me for the rest of till the day I die, bro. For the rest of my life. Yeah. But that's fine, isn't it? No, it isn't. You were able to do something to boast about for the ages too. No. That is not something I want to boast about. Well, when she says it like that, we both smiled at each other. Batman will never get this information out of me, bro. Batman would never get this information out of me if this happened to me when I was like fucking 14. Oh, we meet again, Keiichi-kun. Oh yeah, the nigga that we met in the forest with the camera out, bro. Totally not weird. It was Tomitake-san. It felt like I've been running into him quite often. Yeah, because he's totally not Like, he looks weird, bro. Take any good pictures? Figures? Well, a few. So, Tomitake-san suddenly leaned over and whispered into my ear, "You sure get around. Say you already have a different girl? It's not like that, man. No need to hide it. It's important to get lots of experience when you're young." Alright, bro. Because Tomitake-san let out such a crude laugh, Mion knew what we were talking about without even hearing his whispering. I've heard through the grapevine that Mr. Tomitake is quite the catch himself, No, that wasn't my intention. Sure. Keep up the good work and take plenty of pictures. See ya. Mion seemed to really want to get rid of this lout quickly. From the way she spoke, it seemed as if Mion knew Tomitake-san quite well. How's the year treating you, mister? Staying until the Watanagashi? Yep, I plan to. After photographing the festival, I plan on heading back to Tokyo. Being a photographer sure is easy. Be sure to win some big award. Become famous. You spent a lot of the best years photography after all. I don't think I'm that far gone. Don't they say men start developing their own unique flavor in their 30s? I don't know about that. What does it matter what you taste like? That's so gross. Okay. Oh, look at the time. I need to get back to the inn before it gets dark. Yeah, that was just an odd situation, bro. That was an odd conversation. Tomitake began to take his leave with a dry laugh. It did look like he was outmatched by Mion. Now then, I'll see you both at the festival. Yeah, get on out of here, bud. After waving a hand cheerfully, Tomitake-san disappeared amidst the cries of the Higurashi. The way he's going, he probably won't ever get famous. I had him promise he'd display a picture of me if he ever opened up a gallery, but I don't think that'll ever happen. So you know Tomitake-san. Yeah, he's an acquaintance of sorts. But you know how easy it is to tell who's an outsider. It sounded like you meet him all the time. Tomitake comes around the Hinamazawa regularly. Maybe 2-3 times a year? He says he's taking pictures of the seasonal scenery and wild birds, but, well, those photos really are nothing to phone home about. The image Mion painted of Tomitake-san was fairly unique. The Tomitake-san I knew was more mysterious. The words flowed naturally from my mouth. I wonder if he's really here to take photos of birds. Mion stared blankly at me, as if to ask, "Why do you say that?" I don't know, man. It's very weird. That's very weird. I feel like he'd change up his spot more, bro. I don't know. Oh. It just seems he's here for something other than taking pictures, I think. Don't you get that feeling? Like about that incident, the dismemberment? Alright, bro. Oh, you too? If so, you'd have good instincts, Kei-chan. You agreed with what I thought, but was quite chipper in how she said it. You know about it then, Mion? Of course. Might be able to pull one over on everyone else. But he can't fool this old man. I don't know why. I still don't understand why she says that. Why she's an old man. Mion was posturing pretentiously, but I had easily come to a very different conclusion from what she was imagining. It felt like all apprehensions I had about Tomitake-san disappeared, lifting a burden off my shoulders. I was finally able to appreciate how clear the evening sky over Hinamazawa was. I exhaled everything in my lungs and inhaled just as much. It smelled like dusk. What is it, Kei-chan? It's just that. Never thought the cries of the Higurashi could feel this good. Yeah, I feel like don't. Huh, what's gotten into you all of a sudden, Kei-chan? We both continue to giggle, not knowing why. I wonder what Rena is doing. I bet she's getting her fill of Rika-chan by now. She's probably in the middle of asking her over so she can treat her to dinner. It'd be great if she's able to take her home. I wonder. Rika-chan is pretty good at that stuff. Yeah, I feel the same. That head patting penalty was probably from Rika-chan. I thought so too. The only one who could get away with that, with head patting is Rika-chan after all. Just pointless chit chat. The hot day felt like it was being cooled down by the cries of Higurashi. Damn, how many times are we gonna mention it, bro? We brought up the Higurashi like 4 times in the last like 5 minutes, bro. Maybe we should get to the Higurashi. Okay. Alright. Oh, okay, so stop. Thank you. Where am I at? I'm at an hour and like a minute. I'll continue. I should have saved. I should have saved, not gonna lie. I could save, you know, soon. A few days have passed since that incident, or since the incident. During that time, either Mion was busy or Rika-chan had to help with the festival preparations, so we couldn't get everyone together for club activities. Even though I thought I would never want to participate again after the years it shaved off my life each time, not having it only made my heart grow fonder. I really am not honest with myself. Today, we finally had our club activities again. These weren't the same old club activities. It was called Watanagashi 5 Demon Fire Fight. Okay. And it was one of the biggest events in the club. Okay. Keiichi, does this yukata still fit you? Can you try it on for a second? Mom pulled out an old dusty yukata. Nah, I don't need a yukata. Those are embarrassing, so I'll just go in my normal clothes. But this is the festival. Wear it, okay? Ren and the others said regular clothes are just fine. If I was the only one wearing a yukata, it'd be even more embarrassing. I put on the same old vest as usual. I'll be going with Rena and the others, so you don't need to worry about me. Is that so? I'll be going with Dad when he wakes up. Dad let out a loud snore from the sofa. Okay. How it looks, he must have pulled an all-nighter last night. He just finished sending in his manuscript, so he might not wake up for a while. Seems my dad writes for art magazines sometimes too. I've never read it though. I wonder if my dad is a really famous artist. Because his own son is saying something like that, I can't imagine he's selling all that well. But he's able to feed a family of 3, and in my life isn't exactly full of hardships. Yeah, he's probably stacked, bro. He's probably like, you know, very fucking famous. It's just that nigga don't even realize it, bro. It could be that he's some master painter and I didn't even know about it. Doorbell. Keiji-kun, are you home? Oh, it's already that time. I didn't want them coming here, so I was planning on leaving early and waiting outside. Okay. Oh, she got that fit on? Oh my, it's Rena-chan. Thank you for always looking after Keiichi. Ma'am, he's also been looking out for... Why are you blushing just from meeting my mom? Don't get all flustered. It really doesn't feel right. Let's go, Rena. Why are you blushing from meeting my mom, bro? What the fuck? Me. I just like Man, since Rena would continue to space out if I left her here, I grabbed her by the hand and dragged her out. Rena-chan, look after Keiichi for me. Oh, yes, ma'am. Even if it means I must sacrifice myself. Stop. No. Whoa, 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 whoa. No. What are we sacrificing? Is there some blood sacrifice tonight that we're not talking about? Then why don't you do it right now? She shaved. She shaved. She waved back even as I was dragging her away. Okay, Kei-chan. You hungry today? We'll take care of that at these stalls. Thought I'd let myself go. Get full. Knowing the club activities will involve the stalls? Hell no. Wouldn't have it any other way. Where are Rika and Satoko? Are they already at the temple? Yep, Rika-chan's a festival committee member after all. Festivi. Yeah, what the fuck am I talking about, man? That's what happens when I read for so long, bro. I just start fucking slurring my words, bro. Sadako-chan is probably with her as well. I see. Alright. Let's make some noise. Fuck all this noise. Yeah! We were already in high spirits with just the three of us here. Just in. Yeah, why am I always like not saying the right word? Also, yeah, these are just real pictures with like a fucking filter on top of it, ain't it? I think I mentioned that before, but it's just like it really is. It was way more lively at the Furude Shrine than the last time I came, far exceeding my expectations. Throngs? Is that a I've never heard of throngs before, bro. What the fuck is throngs mean? Well, throngs of people were crammed between rows of market stalls lined with colorful paper lanterns. Despite that, it was actually quite enjoyable. Throngs. That's such a that actually is a funny word now that I think about it. It's a funny word. There sure are lots of people here. I can't believe they all live in Hinamizawa. Everybody attends the Watanagashi. I think about half the village is here. Damn. It's not just that. Municipal and youth councils from neighboring towns and villages advertise this event as well. Interesting. So. Okay. That's right. There aren't that many students at our school, but there's a lot of kids here today. It just doesn't feel like a festival unless there are kids running around after all. That's true. I agree. Hello and good evening. These two knew everybody we came across. Of course, I greeted them as well, but I still wasn't familiar with everybody yet. Oh, Rena-chan. Thanks for the food you brought me for a while back. Yeah, okay. My son loved it. Said it was delicious. It was nothing at all. I'm glad he liked it. Say, hello to Kazuma-kun for me, please. Hey, if it isn't, Sonozaki Ojo-chan. I'm in charge of the stand again this year, so make sure you come to visit. Okay, it's her. Pops. Have you gotten fatter? You'll end up having a heart attack with a gut like that. God damn. This kid here is new. Are you one of our underclassmen? He's one of my members. An upcoming hopeful. If you cross him, he might crush your hand in one night. Or crush your stand. I just avoided 2 letters in that word. Okay, great. Good job, me. You've got little Missy's seal of approval, I see. Hope you take it easy on me. As you can imagine, Miona was chatting away with the old guys running the stalls. That is an interesting, you know, that's just interesting. You know, she's just friends with the old guys, bro. Michan is really energetic after all. She's really popular with the older men. That sounds weird, bro. Am I the only one that thinks that sounds weird? Like, I guess it's normal for shit to be weird over here, bro. I guess it is, because what is it? She taught, like, you know, this lady talks about like, you know, taking kids home with her and doing stuff to them. Not like, you know, they say it's not ill-mannered, but come on. And then, you know, like Mion over here is like friends with old men, and then like identifies herself as an old man sometimes too. It's so weird. This whole spot is weird, bro. I think Rena is pretty popular too, being cute and all. Stop. That was, of course, so long as her little condition didn't flare up. But as long as she's blushing quietly, she's pretty cute. I'm popular with some people. Really? With some people, yeah. I evaded giving her a straight answer, but roughly hustling her hair. The stall keepers came all the way from town. It's not really a festival without them, after all. So we're going to mess with them now, okay? I don't care what kind of match it is. I'm going to win it. How are we messing with them? Are we gonna, like, blow up their stalls like some fucking, you know, like, suicide bomb it, or you know, or we're just gonna sabotage? Like, what the fuck is going on? Yes. I'll try too. Oh, this one's weird. Like, I don't know what club activity this is, bro. Hey! You're all very late. It's unacceptable to keep a lady waiting, Keiichi-san. Oh, my bad. So, where's this lady I've kept waiting? Damn. Huh? What did you just say? Alright. Satoko was in top form as well. Seemed she was all excited about being able to get everybody in the club together for the first time in a while. Whoa. Rika-chan, cute. Rena let out an elated sigh. It seems that the real lady had made her appearance. Oh, she's in a yukata. Good evening, everyone. Good evening to Keiichi-san as well. I like how he's like the afterthought, you know? That's funny. Woo! Looking good. You're looking sharp again this year. Cute. Stop. Stop saying that. I'm gonna take you home. Stop fucking saying that, bro. That is not okay. Rika-chan was wearing a Shrine Maiden outfit. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what it was. Yup. Rena's little outburst was completely understandable. No. Whoa. Hold on now. Hold on, Kei-chan. What are you talking about, man? What about Kate? What are you talk about, Keiichi? Rika-chan's clothes sure look like the real deal. Is that a real Shrine Maiden outfit? My grandmother made it by hand. They're quite authentic. Rika-chan has an important task to do at the end of the festival, so she's wearing this. Yeah, she's gonna, like, fucking die or some shit, bro. I don't know. I see Rika-chan was an executive committee because she performed all the Shrine Maiden rituals for the festival. Okay. My work is only during the finale of the festival, so I can still play for a while. But we cannot afford to waste any time. Let us begin. Alright! It felt good to wander around the festival with just the 5 of us. Okay. Ian called everyone over to a stand that caught her attention and posed a rather odd competition. Takoyaki eating race. Everyone has to buy their own. Ready? Go! A standard in vendor stalls, the takoyaki stand. What was essentially standard for these kind of events was the fact that they were simply balls of dough. Takoyaki in name only. It burns! Are you okay, Keiichi-kun? Have some water. My. Eating those scalding takoyaki while whole is suicide. Hey, bro, the race was to eat it all, bro. I don't know. It'll cool down eventually, bro. I guess the trick is to buy the ready-made ones that have been left for a while. They really don't taste good. So, yeah, the race was to eat it fast, bro. Like, did he win? Did he win? The next stall is the shaved ice stand. Okay. It was still a bit too early in the season for that, but right then it didn't matter. Let's do shaved ice this time. It's a shaved ice eating race. Dog. Okay. Go. Shaved ice eating race. I can't. As long as you can melt it a bit with your body heat, then it's so cold. Not smart. This old man ordered it with plenty of syrup. It'll melt quickly when it's all mixed up. These stooges were too late. The moment they chose to tackle it head on was their dumb foul. What are we yapping about, bro? I'm just like, yo, like, I guess this is all this setup, bro. Like we gotta make sure we know all the characters, all their, like, you know, their intricacies and why they're weird and shit. Oh, he finished. K-chan is done? That was too fast. I mean, it's a dude. It's an eating competition. Most guys are gonna, like, slam that shit before a girl does. Most, like, it's not a like gender thing. It just quite literally is just guys will just eat faster, bro. Girls tend to eat slower, bro. Let's be honest, bro. Let's be honest. That's why most of them are like slimmer, because they eat slower, bro. They eat slower. We just throw that shit, bro. We just throw it, bro. It couldn't be, Keishi. You didn't add water with the goldfish tank behind you, did you? That can't taste very good. There was a fucking fish tank behind him? Okay. Next to that was another old favorite. The cotton candy stand. Why don't we do this one next? Again. This nigga will just destroy that, bro. Of course, it's a speed eating contest. Dude, I'm so confused. Like, are we gonna, like... I'm just waiting for something to happen, bro. Hey! How do you eat cotton candy quickly? How? You just eat it fast. How is this hard? On Satogo's Mark, Mio, and Satoko and I all compressed the cotton candy with our bare hands. Exactly. The time it took to stick the whole thing into our mouths, 3 seconds. As expected. I expected Satoko to figure it out, but I didn't think Kei-chan would too. I can't have you treating me like I'm a newbie forever, can I? It won't taste very good. Rika-chan had also crushed it between her hands and stuck it into her mouth. This is probably the only place in Japan where people eat cotton candy like this. Wrong. Or I guess in Japan, sure. I don't know about that. But it's definitely not the only place where people eat cotton candy like that. Niggas do that shit all the time, bro. I think only Rena's cotton candy was happy with how it was eaten. But it felt like we'd end up doing stuff like eat noodles through the nose contest, or human water pump at the goldfish scoop. At this rate, things were going. This old man will probably still win too. I'm simply no match for Mion-san when it comes to eating repulsive things. Yeah, seriously. What's up with you guys? Are you telling me that you don't want to have a blue Hawaii topped Yokisoba eating contest? Shake. Both Satoko and I shook our heads in unison. Can we have a game that doesn't involve eating food this time? Can we? Rena's proposal was a godsend. It was about time we played a different kind of game. It also seemed like neither Rena or Rika-chan are very good at speed eating or gorging themselves. Okay, Rena. I'll let you pick out the next game. Anything is fine. Well then. I'm going to be the judge. Find cute things on the festival grounds. You have 1 minute. Fine by me. I know exactly what Rena likes. Alright. I think I can win with that. Ready? Go! Oh? Why aren't Keiichi-kun and Rika-chan starting? Why not? Mion and Satoko dashed off madly, but Rika and I calmly stayed right where we were. Could it be you've already found it? The cute thing? We've already found it. Keiichi too? Yeah. What is it? What is it? I can't wait! Both Rika and I stood motionless for those few moments before Mion and Satoko returned. This is probably the first time we've gone head-to-head like this. It will be the first. Rika-chan, you expect to win with that, huh? I am a member of the club as well. Win by any means is our society's third rule. Rika-chan sneered to the best of her ability. You're on. Both Mion and Satoko came back, each with their own plan of attack stuffed in their arms. Okay then. Let's go in order. Let's start with the club's president, Nichan. Too bad, you guys. I'm ending this now. This old man brought this. Where did she get those? They were old tin diamond-shaped signs. Pleb curry, snake oil incense, and Oronamin C. How about this? That's very understated. A little too understated, Mion. I used to see those stuck up on barbed wire fences. They were more nostalgic than cute. Can you explain what what part of this is cute? But there were puffs of smoke noisily shooting out of Rena's ears and nose, almost like a steam engine. I didn't get it. I shall be next. It is this. It was a hand-drawn poster from the Ladies Society roasted corn stall. It was a really bad sketch done by a housewife. An anthropomorphic roasted corn drawn without any sort of real plan. Its very existence invented a sense of sorrow to the viewer. Weep. That was the sound of blood jetting from Rena's nose. It seemed to have been rated higher than Mion's. I really didn't get it. Feels like your artistic sense is a little avant-garde by about 5 eons. Oh, those were nothing but mass-produced signs after all. They had no chance against something hand-drawn. I couldn't even begin to follow the way those guys were thinking. Yeah. Then I will be next. What is it, Rika-chan? Is it? Next is Rika-chan, is it? What can you even do without anything? Did you and Satoko both forget? If Rika-chan felt like it, she could simply. After moving back about 10 yards, she began waddling up to Rena. Oh yeah, she put on her cuteness shit, bro. Seeing that, both Mion and Satoko gasped. Oh no! Too late! Rika-chan tripped over nothing and lay motionless after falling down. Rena hurried over to her. Rika-chan, are you alright? Are you alright? Rika-chan had a lump on her forehead and tears welled in her eyes. Only her fingers peeked out from her sleeves. This was the vital part. The palms of her hands were covered by her sleeves. She made just one single sound. Mew. And they won. Cute. Stop saying that. I'm not saying that sentence ever again, bro. I'd completely forgotten that. that play that I personally had to use. Rena's face was completely red, her head bobbing back and forth with excitement. She embraced Rika-chan and began rubbing her cheek against hers. I'd expect no less from her. Not a single element was overlooked. Lolly, Grind Maiden, brink of crying, Mew, it was perfect. A simple trick transcended into pure moe. Now this is what you call art. All right, bro. All right, bro. Kei-chan has a pretty weird definition of art. I'll just pretend the sharp sting of those words cutting through me like a razor was a figment of my imagination. Rika-chan turned her gaze to me with a daunting smile and was caressed by Rena, who was in full cute mode. Now, Keiichi, can you beat me? That cold smile is frightening, Rika-chan. It must be my imagination, but I see a demon inside her sometimes. Nah, yeah, not your imagination, nigga. Kei-chan seems to have his own plan of attack. I wonder what he's going to show her. I also wish to observe the play Keiichi-san will make. Could it be? Is Keiichi also going to give a performance? I basked in their pointed stares. I pulled Rena, who gave no sign of canceling out cute mode, away from Rika. Oh, cute thing, cute thing. Keiichi-kun, let's go. I'll show you something even cuter, so just hold on for now. Huh? Oh? There's something even cuter? But it's a bit too crowded here. Let's go back there. Rena looked surprised as I pulled her behind the shrine. Dog? I cannot fathom what Keiichi-san could possibly be planning. This is Kei-chan after all. No, it couldn't be. Keep on fighting. Yeah. What is bro doing? After a bit, I returned. And a bit after that, so did Rena, dragging her feet. There's no way that scoundrel did something to innocent little Rena. Mion and Sadako passed by me, heading straight to Rena. What exactly did he do to you? For a moment, Rena was too dazed to realize someone was talking to her. What did this nigga do? Oh. Pressing space does not work. How? Oh, it's me-chan. How? Rena, are you alright? Did Kei-chan do anything to you? No, he didn't do anything strange to me. This is quite severe. Exactly what did Kei-chan do to you? Or show you? It was so cute. Cute. What did he show you, Rena? Rena let out a really long howl. Her eyes sparkled as she spoke. Cute. So cute. It was... Dog, I didn't even get to read that. I didn't even get to read that. It was something about... Hold up. I'm about to go back on my stream and to read that shit because I didn't read it, bro. I didn't read it. I didn't get to read it before it happened, bro. It was Keiichi-kun's furry little seal. Nigga, what does that mean? Womp womp. Absolutely. In the blink of an eye, Mion and Sadako's elbow smashed into my face. Huh? Huh? What? What? Yeah, they just jump in your ass now. Showing something so dirty. Showing Rena something so dirty. What are you talking about? You sick pervert. God damn, I shall have you beaten into oblivion. Wait. You've got it all wrong, man. A dark, billowing aura glowed from Mion and Sadako. It was no good. They're gonna kill me. Yeah, dog. Michan, I'm not sure what's going on, but you've got it all wrong. You see, Keiichi-kun had... It's a fur seal keychain. Rika-chan stuck her head into my pocket, hand into my pocket, and pulled out my keychain. Eh? Yeah, and he got a double elbowed because these bitches misunderstood. He said he made it a long ago for his summer school assignment. He said he doesn't show it to other people often. Show it often. God damn, that is bad right there, bro. He doesn't show it often because it's embarrassing. Yeah, so small and cute. He tried his best to make it, so it's so wonderful. Oh, this old man thought you meant it was Keiichi's cute little fur seal. I'd expect nothing less from Mion-san. You misconstrued things in the wildest ways. Yeah, he got 2 elbows for that. He got 2 elbows for that. They slung insults at each other and looked like they were ready to tear into each other at any second. I beg of you. If I'm in the clear, would y'all mind getting off of me? We were interrupted by a flash of a camera. Oh, it's this fucking freak. Hey, guys. You all seem so energetic as usual, man. Oh, yeah. Dude, what are you doing here, bro? Actually, no, you said you were going to be here. You weird, bro. Everybody in this fucking town is weird, bro. Everyone that we get to interact with is weird, bro. In some way, shape, or form. Everybody, bro. Everybody, bro. I didn't need to yell like that, bro. It was Tomitake-san. As I lay crumpled on the ground, Mion and Sadako continued to bicker above me. Rika-chan was patting me on the head and Rena was still in cute mode. It was probably quite a lively scene. Yeah, bro's getting jumped. Hey, that's real lively, bro. That's real lively. It's a fine evening indeed. Although it's a rather poor etiquette to photograph a lady without her permission. That's right. At least you don't really need Sadako's permission. Huh? Sadako dug her heel into me. Damn. Absolutely decked this shit again. Good evening. Ah, you're heading back tomorrow, aren't you? Were you able to take lots of good photos? Thanks to you. I got plenty of good shots. Tonight's the last time we get to see old Tomitake-san for a while, huh? Isn't it? It's such a shame. Hurry up and have your major breakout soon. Damn, just told this nigga to get famous now. Just as rude as ever, aren't you? I really am sad I won't be able to hear that voice of yours for almost half a year. Why do you want to keep coming back here? Be sure to have as much fun as you can tonight. You'll be back in Tokyo tomorrow, after all. You know, I'm wondering why he still want to come back here. Like, he comes back here, like, 2 to 3 times a year. But, like, what does he do besides take some photos, bro? Like, I'm so confused, bro. And it's like, wouldn't you want to change the location every once in a while? I mean, I guess he does that technically. But it's just like, why do you want to keep coming back here? I feel like you photographed, like, everything that you needed to photograph while you've been here, like, a bunch of times, bro. That's true. It will be another 6 months. Until I can enjoy another night where I can see the stars. Tomitake-san looked up in the night sky cheerfully. At that moment, even though he was smiling, I sensed a bit of sadness. There we go. English. Nigga, do you speak it? Why don't you move here, Tomitake-san? And Hinamizawa. He's gonna be like, fuck no! Fuck no! Aha, Tomitake-san was speechless. It's not very convenient here. No shops or recreational spots. There might not be anything really here. But you know, everyone knew what I was trying to say. Tomitake-san was also well aware. Rena, Mion, Sadako, and Rika-chan. None of them butted in. I've only been here for less than a month, so I don't really know everything about it. Normally, I'm a really talkative guy, but in situations like these, I'm at a loss for words. Yeah, like, what do you fucking say, bro? Like this ain't your convo anymore. Even though all of this was happening in such a boisterous setting, I felt like all the background noise was fading into the distance. It's like when you start like talking and you have this like conversation with your friends in class, bro, and then once you get to that, like, you know, that awkward part in the conversation, bro, the whole class goes silent, bro. It's like that situation, bro. It feels like that, but it's actually not happening. It just feels like it. You know what I'm saying? This place is probably Tomitake-san rested his hand on me gently, silencing me. Thank you, Keiichi-kun, Mion-chan, and Rena-san, and everybody else. Girl, I'm not saying all their names. Tomitake-san's smile was so slight it looked as if it was going to crumble at any moment or any minute, but it was warm. I also think it would be great if I could live here. Those might have been cruel words coming from a kid who didn't need to worry about working to feed himself. Yeah. Damn. A hand touched my back. Hey, yo. Oh. It was Ren. I was like, what the fuck? Keiichi-kun, you shouldn't pick on adults. It's not nice. The background clamor of the festival returned. Yeah, it's like when the whole awkward situation happens, bro. You won't be seeing him for a while after all. We need to make sure Tometake-san also enjoys tonight. When Rena smiled, the mood instantly got brighter. That's true. I think I'll just do that. I'll do just that. Ah, hey Michan, how about it? Can we let Tometake-san in on our club activities? Holy fuck. The English language is so fucking bad to me today. That's a great idea, or so I thought, but Mion had her snobbish look on her face. One of the requirements for membership is residence in Hinamazawa, you see. That's so like, you can't even give a temporary spot. You know, a temporary member, an honorary member, bro. Like, real quick, come on. Yes. Okay. Oh, come on, Michan. Just for today. Don't be mean. Well, he does come here often. Every year. I'll make him an honorary citizen. Alright, bro. Whoa, yay! Now then. I wonder if this aged fellow... Damn. Aged fellow. Well past... will be a match for me. Okay. Let's have him show us the wisdom of a mature adult. No. Can you keep up with this, youngin? Tometake-san stepped back slightly at our audacious grins. YNs, bro. Can you fuck with our YNs, bro? I, Mion Sonozaki, club president, do hereby authorize honorary citizen Tometake's entry into our club. Her words were quickly drowned out by our cheers. Hooray! Hooray! What do you mean by club? What our club does, you see. In order to cope with our complicated society, we perform various activities with various rules. Sometimes, they're in your favor. Sometimes, work against you. Oh yeah. I'm pretty weak, so I'd prefer you not single me out. Let's try to get along. If you wish to mock our childish games, then this will be the perfect opportunity. We'll leave you with nothing. We won't even leave you the hairs on your butt. What? So it's a club where we play games together. Of course, Rika-chan was the only one to give an answer that made sense. Alright, just what I wanted. I'll take you up on the challenge. Don't be too rough on me, my mentors. Tometake-san got riled up and did a victory pose like he was 10 years younger. How old is this nigga for them to be absolutely shitting on his fucking age, bro? Like, how old is this nigga? Like, I mean, I guess he's probably in his 30s, bro. Because, like, he did mention something with his 30s before. Like, I'd say he's probably in his 30s. But it's just like, god damn, he's just 30, bro. Relax. That's perfect. We continued walking through the festival with Mion in the front. Now we look like a family of 6. Family of 6. It had some intensity to it. Some rules as always. The loser will, of course, be subject to penalty. Of course. Tometake-san was a bit surprised, but to us it was just the same as always. Regardless of how terrible the penalty was. Just don't lose. Rena was also brimming with determination. Yeah, get this old man to lose, bro. He didn't have any intention of losing. That's true. I tousled Rena's hair and lightened the mood. To lighten the mood. She giggled to hide her embarrassment. Alright, can we stop doing that, bro? Wait. I see. This is what it means to feel like a kid again. Okay, nigga. Tometake-san whispered that to nobody in particular. Well, but you know, I heard it. You know, that's what it is. At that moment, we heard an old man call out in a strong voice. Looking over, I realized it was a man Mion had greeted right before the festival. Hey, you're here. Little Miss Sonozaki. Seems you brought quite the crowd. We came to eradicate your entire stall. All right. His stall was a shooting gallery. Okay. It was the usual setup where you had to knock down the prize you wanted with the court gun. So you mean fucking rigged, bro. That's what it is. The rules are simple. 3 shots. The winner is whoever gets the biggest prize. You mean rigged, bro. You know, this whole thing is rigged. I hope y'all know that. This is stupid, bro. Everybody shouted with their agreement. There was no need to consider how to win since the condition for victory was simply size. The biggest prize in the stall. It went without question. It was that one, wasn't it? Whoa, that teddy bear. Cute. Rena was gazing longingly at a large stuffed animal. It was intentionally placed in an unsteady platform, so it was possible to get it if you hit it in the right spot. Damn. I fucking hiccuped too right at that time, bro. Of course I do. Well, downing water. Liar. It's magnificently set up to make someone think that. Exactly. Not bad, Keiichi-san. I figured you would see through the scam instantly, because it said it's rigged! The most logical course of action would be to aim for some small candy or a doll. The intent analysis had already begun. It's like, what do you go for in this? It's like, do you waste your shots going for something big that you know will most likely not fucking work, or do you get like amounts? Like do you get, I don't know. The challenge is size, so fuck. What do you get? You gotta get something like medium. No, someone don't get bigger than you. Weird. Whoa. Where did that weirdly? Pause. In this club, you'll get eaten alive if you don't come prepared. Everything hinges on what plan you can come up with before the main event. Yeah, seems so. At some point, a large crowd was gathered around us, making a big fuss. Dude, we got a fucking crowd, bro. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right. There was much of the... Damn, I can't read anymore. All right, relax. There was this much of a following for our club's infamous event. What infamous about it, bro? Knocking this bear down ensures a win. Only 3 shots. To use them all. Just trying. That'd be rough. Hey, I have other customers waiting, you know. What's up first? Or who's up first? The first one has the advantage of being able to aim for an easier prize. Aim for easier prizes, but it's dangerous to compete without knowing the gun's quirks. Tomitake-san's take on the situation was pretty good. He gets what our club is about. Well then, to be fair, how about using rock, paper, scissors to decide? How about that? That's really the only way. Rock, paper, scissors. After a couple of matches, it ended up with Mion being first, of course. I didn't want to end up first, but well. I'll just think of it as a handicap. Gramps, gun. Here you go. When the shooting range guy handed her a rifle, Mion looked it over intently. I thought I was about to say locked in. I'm like, whoa. Okay. He didn't forget to check the cork bullet either. Okay. This gun is brand new, isn't it? No faults, not bad. Mion raised the gun in one swift motion. It was completely different from her careful inspection. She was shooting from the hip. Yeah, she's hip firing? Okay. Fire. reload, fire, reload, bow, bow, reload, bam! Long Beach Griffy fucking video. Fire. Flop. You got 3 prizes. 3 candy boxes fell one after another. A big haul. The crowd paused in a moment of awe and then erupted in cheers. Whoa, what's up? No one's saying that. That was quite good. Tomitake-san was at a loss for words after seeing such shooting prowess. Amazing, Bishan. 3. Her accuracy was incredible. Her choice of targets wasn't bad either. The 3 Mion had gone after were fairly large and pretty easy to knock over. They were all targets with a very high return on investment. Yeah. What's up next? Satoko? Or who's up next? God damn. Careful, the bullets are light. Next was Satoko. The rifle looked a bit big for her little lithe body. Is interesting. But it didn't seem like she had any problem with the weight. Of course, I shall aim for the grand prize. He proclaimed that she was going for the teddy bear. Damn, Satoko. Such a bold move. The moment she knocks it over, she's guaranteed to be in first. Good luck, Satoko-chan. Satoko was the opposite of Mion. She aimed at the target quite carefully and squeezed the trigger. Yeah, she's going for, you know, she's trying to be accurate, but ends up not being accurate. 2 shots. Bah! These bullets are too light! The first 2 bullets struck the bear in the torso, but it only shifted a bit. You need to aim higher towards the head or it won't work. Satoko's 3rd bullet wasn't aimed at the bear, but at a candy box below its arm. I hate to say it, but it appears the bear is just too much for me. She went boldly after the big catch, but since she switched over to a less impressive prey at the last second, the crowd gave a strained laugh. Damn. Why were they laughing? Because she lacked the courage? These fools know nothing! God damn. A fine attempt, Satoko. You've gotten better. The palm of Mion's outstretched hand went poof. That tapped down lightly on Satoko. He appeared to be taking hot air or talking hot air. Dead, doesn't it? But this was actually completely calculated. Damn that Satoko. Just to avoid being in last place, she dared to switch over to an easy target without shame or honor. Magnificent. I'll allow you to take the bear, Renaissance. I pray for your victory. Okay. Thanks so much, Satoko-chan. Oh, bear is so cute. Rena was up next. You couldn't hit the broadside of a barn as regular Rena, but she said that bear was cute. Yeah, she's in cute mode, bro. I wonder how Rena-chan will do. Hope she's able to hit it at least once. You're underestimating Rena, Tomitake-san. Rena, you know. It's Rena Ryugo. You know. If it was to get that teddy bear. Whoa! Tomitake-san wheeled around to see what all the commotion the spectators were making was about. It was, if it was to get that bear, she'd be able to shoot it through a pinhole. The one known as Rena Ryugu could do it. Ryugu. It's shaking! It's shaking! Oh wait, she's about to get this shit immediately, bro. Cute! Rena couldn't hide her excitement over the bear's slow rocking. Now Rena couldn't lose. Not bad, Rena-san. The less collected you become, the stronger you get. Damn, why did it sound like a fucking absolute fucking missile was launched when she shot that thing? Whoa! Another big cheer. Rena's bullet hit the bear in the forehead again. Not enough. The bear seemed to wobble more than before. but it might not be possible. You never know. With Rena-chan's skill, it might be. While Tomitake-san was just as excited as the crowd, Rika-chan's analysis was not swayed by emotion. If Reno had 10 more shots, she could surely knock it over. However, with just one more, no matter how you looked at it, no go. Oh! The crowd let out an ejected groan. She had shot it right in the forehead 3 times. It was a bit late, but they gave her a good round of applause for the attempt. She should be praised for her valor, but she had no trophies to show for it. Then, at that moment, the old man flicked one of the candy boxes with his finger and handed it to Rena. This is for you, little lady. Huh? You're giving this too? To me? The gods wouldn't forgive me if I let you go home empty-handed after such a display. Alright, bro. There was another shower of applause. Rena turned bright red and I pulled her back over to us by her hand. You did a good job. Your cute mode really surprised me. I really wanted Mr. Bear. It was easy to see that it only needed a little more to be knocked over. Rena had done quite a lot for me. I still need to pay her back for that delicious picnic. Alright then. I'll get it for you. I'll get it and give it to you. This nigga just stepped in, bro. What? Tomitake-san has stolen the words right out of my mouth. Okay. Please, Tomitake-san. Good luck. Damn you, old man, Tomitake! Feeling the good parts for yourself? What? A small hand stretched over and fell gently on my head just before I was overcome with frustration. It was Rika. Yeah. You keep on fighting too, Keiichi-kun, okay? Keiichi, I don't know why I had kun to that. Tomitake-san clearly studied the bear. Setting his sights, he shouldered the rifle while holding the other 2 shots in his hand. Why is he doing that? Yes, no doubt. Tomitake-san is aiming for... Pop. Yup. The time between shots was short. It was meaningless to shoot again once it stopped shaking. You shoot it. You keep shooting it. Tomitake-san was relying on rapid fire to win the battle. It was visibly wobbling much more than it had ever before. But that was all. It still didn't fall over. Oh, too bad. All of Rena's momentary expectation was from watching it sway violently, turned into a dejected sigh. I really thought it would work. Damn. It seems that since you're a man, you will not be receiving any candy. That was it. It meant Tomitake had no spoils of war. So both Kei-chan and Rika-chan can shoot down a small, easy prize and avoid being dead last. Avoid being the loser, huh? Oh, so sorry about that. It's your turn next, Keiichi-kun. Do your best. I was the 5th shooter. I took the rifle from Tomitake. If I took the ruthless route, as Mion had suggested, then I'd go for a small target. Except, I ain't no bitch. When I picked up the rifle, I definitely got the feeling from it. Got a feeling from it. It was burning passion. Passed down by me, or to me by Tomitake-san. The regret of not being mad enough to fell that bear that Rena wanted. Yeah, that's right. If I didn't aim for the bear, then I wouldn't be a man. Alright, bro. After all, that was my promise. Rena. Dude's acting like we're dying at war. Dude's acting like we're dying at war if we don't get this goddamn bear, bro. Huh? Huh? What promise? What? To shoot down the bear. And give it to Rena, that one. Alright, bro. Oh, you mean it? Jesus. The crowd went wild when they saw our conversation. Cool, big bro. You got balls, man. Woo! That's not it. Fine men of the crowd. If I didn't do this, then Rena might mug the old man running the stall on his own way home. No, that's not it. That's not it at all. Why can't I just express my honest feelings? Keiichi-san surely talks the talk, but can he walk the walk? Oh, no. He didn't say that. But how do you actually intend to bring down the bear? Rena and Tomitake-san's shots did make it tilt a bit, but I think finishing the job will be difficult. Keiichi-kun, if only there was some way to shoot faster, it'd be able to pile more power. I'd be able to pile more power on the sway from each hit. Good luck, Keiichi-kun. Ah, there it goes. There's my stream. Yep, there's that happened. Yep, I knew this stream would go down for a little bit, bro. I knew it. I knew it. It went down for a second, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. I'm always right, bro. The internet said it was. Hey, this might be an online drug auction, bro. But it's still live, so we're gonna finish the little the festival thing here, and then we're gonna wrap it up. After taking 2 deep breaths, I shouted over the guy, "No more rifles!" Huh? The crowd murmured amongst themselves. I wonder what Keiichi-san is up to. He's gonna triple blast that shit with 3 guns. One person can't handle 3 rifles at once. You don't know. I get it. Nice thinking, Keiichi-san. No one was able to figure it out magnificently. Basically, what was taking the most time was reloading the shot. That's right. Then by putting 3 preloaded rifles next to each other, Tomitake-san went silent, peering at me and the bear through his lens. His photographer's blood predicted a miracle will occur. And then the crowd finally picked up on what I was planning. They all let out a great cheer. They chanted my name. Keiichi! Keiichi! Rapid fire is the key. If I miss, all is for naught. Whew. After letting out a deep breath, I paused. Relax. Now! The moment it felt like time had stopped, it had stopped. 3 of them. It felt like I could see the trajectory of the bullets. Hit it. And knock it down. The first shot hit the bear on its head. The second. The third. The bear swayed hard. And then it didn't fall. Guessing. Woohoo! Yeah! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! What in the monkey noises is that, bro? What in the brethren? The cheers began before the stuffed animal even finished falling off the shelf. The guy caught it before it hit the ground and tossed it over to me. You actually knocked it over. You got me. Amazing. Congratulations, Keiichi-kun. Hey, he did it. He did it, as I predicted. I totally predicted that, bro. Keiichi-san has finally learned how to use his head. I see you in a slightly better light now. All right, bro. I didn't do it all by myself. Everyone hit it. Everyone hit it because there was a period there in the middle. I didn't do it all by myself. Everyone hit it. And those small bits together brought it down. This trophy belongs to all of us. Ah! Right. This is from all of us working together. Me didn't hit it a single time, though. After holding up the teddy bear like it was a championship trophy, I handed it to Rena. Here. This is from me. Nah. From everyone except 2 people. Thanks for always making your delicious lunches. Rena, thinking she was never actually going to get it, was momentarily speechless. I can't, Keiichi. This is everyone's. After all, in that case, I was the one who knocked it down. And it's mine. It's mine, so I'm giving it to Reina. I pushed the stuffed animal towards her again. This time, she embraced and accepted it. You've watched out for me ever since I moved here, after all. I'm really grateful, you see. Thanks a lot. Ah! Keiichi-kun! Thanks so much! Rena dove in at me. Absolutely, like, fucking edge speared my ass, bro. That's what happened. Mion told me a few days later that Rena kissed me. Alright, bro. But I didn't realize it during all the excitement at the time. I remembered what I was trying to say to Tomitake-san earlier. There really wasn't much of anything here. But there are lots of things you can't find anywhere else. I gained a lot from coming to Hinamizawa. Especially at that moment. The crowd's cheers echoed on and on. Woo, 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 woo. From the altar set up in front of the shrine, the drums sounded like a booming echo. It was the finale of the festival. I'll be going off ahead then. She gotta do her duties. Uh-oh. I need to go ahead and get myself a good spot too. Photographer. Well then, everyone. See you in a bit. Both Rika and Tomitake-san gave their farewells and disappeared into the crowd. I wish both of you the best in your endeavors. Now, shall we be off? Yeah, might as well go see Rika-chan's charming figure. Let's go. Yeah. Huh? Where's Rena? What are you doing? Keiichi-kun, he just ate me. Since she was carrying such a ridiculously large stuffed animal, she was being carried by the flow of people. What is she doing? She must have her hands full taking care of that bear. So I'll leave Rena in your care, Keiichi, or Keishan. I have my hands full taking care of Satoko. Who would want to be looked after by you, Mion-san? Ouch, please don't pull my arm. Alright, it seems like it's winding down. It should be over soon. Before losing sight of Mion, I grabbed the back of Rena's collar. Wow, okay. Keiichi-kun, not there. Don't grab me there. Always so bossy. Where can I grab you then? Alright, bro. I didn't feel ashamed at all. Rena was ashamed even enough for the both of us. I grabbed onto Rena's hand and dashed after Mion and the others. We're gonna be late. Let's hurry up. Yart, what's good, Sav? Damn. I'm surprised. The stream like slightly stopped, so I wasn't wrong. That shit did happen. Let's hurry up. Yeah, I totally missed. Yo, so he said, yeah, okay. I didn't realize Rena's hand was so delicate. Yo, if only this nigga didn't say weird things, I'd like this one. I mean, everyone here says weird things, bro. Like, this is Higurashi after all. Maybe she needed a bit more exercise and nutrition. That wasn't what I meant, and not at all. My ears burned. I tried to keep calm, and I repeated the phrase, keep it together, Keiichi Maebara, in my mind, but it didn't look like I would be able to do anytime soon. Yo, relax, Keiichi Maebara. Keep it together. I really didn't want Rena to see my face right then, so I pushed onwards, dragging her along without looking back even once. I keep forgetting. I need to stop, like, scrolling. There was already a huge group of people gathered at the altar in front of the shrine. The fire at the altar made it so bright, made it as bright as midday, and was just as hot. There was a pile of futons worded with sanctified rope. God damn. That took me a minute to, like, figure out what that word was. In front of the altar. Come to think of it, they did say it was a festival where they did something with cotton and futons. Keiichi-san, Rena-san, we're over here. Sadako waved her hand from the front row. Sorry. Making our way through the mass of people, we reached the spot they'd saved. How was it? Were you able to have a little bit of excitement with Rena? You punk. So that's what your plan was. Instead of replying, Mion just gave us a perverse grin. How was it, Rena? Was Kei-chan's hand bigger than you thought it would be? Okay, bro. Rena turned bright red, puffs of steam shooting out of her. I heard something slice through the air and turned around to see Mion on the ground with a welt on her face. Mion, when were you hit? Between the ha and o of her how, I think. Rena, it's not good to punch your friends to hide your embarrassment. Oh, yo, she mollywopped her. I didn't even fucking realize, to be honest, bro. I should have fucking realized when she quickly moved off my screen so fast. I didn't hit her. Whatever. Ow. Thump. The thunderous beat of the drum echoed, silencing the crowd. You must all be quiet. It's beginning. It was a solemn ritual. Richan entered dressed as a shrine maiden, followed by members of the municipal committee. The elders all looked at Rika-chan and clasped their hands in praise. The only thing allowed to disturb the profound silence was the flash from Tomitake-san's camera. That's the big thing Rika-chan... What's the big thing that Rika-chan is holding? A hoe that's used for this festival. The sacred farming tool that only the shrine maiden may touch. Okay. It was an awkward shape for a piece of farm equipment. Not uncommon for something used in rituals. After reciting a Shinto prayer, Rika-chan approached a pile of futons gathered at the altar. She swung the hoe skillfully, plowing it into the futons. Each and every little movement of this performance probably had to be done in a certain way. Without a doubt, this was a ritual. What's next? Airing out futons? Purifying futons that absorbed illnesses from people over the winter. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. So when Kei-chan said airing out futons, he wasn't completely wrong. Rika-chan's face was already dripping with sweat. I mean, yeah, she's like 10. Not even, maybe like 6. Swinging this thing, bro. The hoe was probably really heavy. He staggered side to side with the momentum of each swing. Sadako looked on, silently lending her support. Worried. Rika practiced every single day with a mochi hammer. She will certainly prevail. Sadako's hands were sweaty, and whenever Rika-chan started to sway a little, she held her breath. What the fuck is... I don't even know what's going on, dog. This is still chapter 1 of, like, all of, like, the Higurashi series, bro. I'm just confused. Because I'm basically just waiting for some weird shit to happen, but nothing's happening, bro. I'm just basically just going with the flow, because, like, obviously it got to set up the fact that, like, hey, we all norm around here, bro. And then boom, and then it goes crazy. Like, it has to set up the, like, everybody. Like, but it's just like, God, I don't know where it's going, bro. It like I said it before, but this game does a really good job at, like, you know, making me anticipate the death and gore and crazy shit so much more, because they're just dragging it so much, bro. Why wasn't Mion a candidate to the shrine maiden? It feels wrong having Rika-chan swing around something so heavy. I'd do it myself if they asked, you know. And well, that's not something just anyone can do. No, that's true. Shrine maidens need to be here after all. Oh, yeah, I know, you're weird. Yeah. Mion drove her elbow into my side. Oh, that was him talking. Okay. With the thud of the big drum, Rika-chan gave a solemn bow and descended from the altar. That triggered a round of generous applause. After the Shinto priest had raised up the cleansed futons like a portable altar, all the spectators stood up. Following after the priest We all marched, okay, at a moderate pace. We all descended the shrine's giant stairs in a line. What's happening now? Washing the futons in the river? Watanagashi means setting cotton adrift, you know. A procession continued right up to the bank of the stream. A fire was stoked high, and it was bright as day here, too. People started crowding around it and clamoring. All right, get in line. Line up, Keiichi-kun. Damn. This festival going on a minute, bro. I wonder what was up. Maybe we get some holy wine? Red and white bean buns? It's not food. I said it was cotton. But of course. They didn't call it the Watanagashi for nothing. I finally understood. Municipal committee members pulled out the cotton from the inside of the futons and balled it up like mochi, handing it out to people. Rena dove into the line and brought out some for me as well, and then proceeded to the bank of the stream. Since it's your first time, Keiichi-kun, just copy what I do. She held the cotton in her right hand, waving her hand as if to purify it. She touched it to her forehead, chest, navel, both thighs. You do this 3 times and silently give thanks to Oyashiro-sama. Oyashiro-sama? What's that? The name of the shrine's god? Yes, it's the guardian deity of Hinamizawa. It brings about both miracles and curses. So you must be sure to show respect. I'm so confused, bro. That sounded like a pretty frightening god. But well, when in Rome. All right, bro. We're really making that. Okay, bro. Fuck, bro. I was officially a resident of Hinamizawa now, after all. Doing as Reina showed me, I touched the cotton all over myself. Right, over myself 3 times. That was like forehead, some other shit like that. Thank you, Oyashiro-sama. Thank you, Oyashiro-sama. Oyashiro-sama. Yeah, literally, bro. This way, all the evil that possesses you is sucked out by the cotton. Like, this is just religion in general, dog. This is just religion in general. Then you let it slightly drift away on the stream, and you're done. This is just some religious practices, bro. And religion is semi-cultish, anyways, bro. But it's like, you know, it's public cultism, bro. Together, Rena and I set our pieces of cotton afloat on the surface of the water. The flowers of cotton bloomed in the water and sucked out all the evil festering in Hinamizawa and drifted off, disappearing into the distance. It was wonderful, like those floating lantern festivals I seen on TV. The best part, though, was feeling like the rite of passage had made me a true resident of Hinamizawa. I don't want to live here, bro. I think we're done though with this little like festival arc. God damn, this shit. Oh, it's still going. Oh, for fuck's sake. While staring off into the stream, I somehow got separated from Rena. I wasn't very lonely though. I know this place now. This is where I live. My home. Probably better if I just stay here instead of wandering around aimlessly. Someone would surely find me while I was enjoying the evening breeze. I heard a familiar voice. It was Tomitake-san's. I headed towards it. Oh, something fuck's about to happen. Yeah. How did it go, Tomitake-san? Were you able to get any good shots? Yeah, fortunately. Tomitake-san was with a girl. I felt a little like I was intruding. Oh, I've seen this lady before. I don't know how important she is, but I've seen her ass before. How was it, Keiichi-kun? Did you enjoy the festival? From the way she spoke, it seemed like she was also a resident of Hinamizawa. I really should try harder to remember people's faces around here. What was her name again?
It was fun, I guess.
My face must have given away how desperately I was trying to remember her name because she gave a lighthearted chuckle. It's probably because it hasn't been long since you moved here. It's pretty hard to believe, seeing how friendly you've gotten with the other kids. If that's how it looked, it was probably all thanks to Rena and Mion. Perhaps you feel like, or feel more like a resident of Hinamazawa after taking part of the festival today. Yeah, sorta. I wonder about that. Oh, that's not like you. I had tried to get used to Hinamazawa, but there was still plenty of things I didn't know. The faces of people I'd met, for example. Things that had happened in the past as well. Oh. You're feeling left out because something like that? It's not so much as feeling left out. It's just... I'm not sure how to say it. That incident at the dam construction site. Oh yeah, where the decapitation happened. Where the dismemberment happened. Yeah! The fighting over it and other conflicts. A terrible incident they pretended they didn't even know about whenever I brought it up. Even though it was in the past. As someone living in Hinamazawa, it wasn't wrong to want to know about both the good and the bad that had happened here. If it will put you at ease, then I'll tell you everything I know. Tomitake-san's smile had made me more relieved than I'd ever been. It was hard to think of what to ask when someone said, "Ask me anything, though." Even though there was something I wanted to ask. Yeah. Then could you tell me what happened at the dam? Can you tell me about what happened when the dam was being constructed? There was a big incident where Hinamazawa was going to be submerged, right? Oh, yeah, and everyone go, oh. I think the locals will be more knowledgeable about the dam than me, man. Well, if you don't mind, I'll tell you what I know. It's only what I read in the newspaper, though. Tomitake-san's eyes entered an unfocused gaze as he searched through his memory, and he spoke. All right, we're getting some information. The decision to start the dam project was finalized 7 or 8 years ago. I heard it was the next major project after Kurobe. There was 3 major issues in Japan at that time. Improving inter-island transportation infrastructure, meeting the higher demand for electricity, and flood control. There was a boom of dam building due to the massive economic stimulus they provided on top of generating electricity and flood control. Hinamazawa had the right conditions to support dam construction, so it was singled out. Interesting. The dam reservoir would have covered quite a lot of ground when it was completed. The entire area right up to Yoguchi, way upstream, would be underwater. But why did they have to pick a populated area like Hinamazawa? Couldn't they have... damn. Couldn't they have instead picked a place where nobody lived? I'm not really sure why, but I heard that it was just the right terrain for building a dam. Of course, there were protests here in Hinamazawa. Rika-chan said there was a battle for that choice of words. I had to guess things had turned violent. There was a trial, and it even brought up before the national national diet. It was brought up before the national diet. Interesting. It was covered in the Tokyo newspapers too. Mion had told me all about it, about that as well. I'm sure every resident of Hinamazawa had united to fight together. The feeling of solidarity, the feeling of solidarity found here, which could not be expressed properly with mere words, was likely brought about by that battle. Oh, yeah. As a result, bribery and scandals were brought to light. As things got more and more complicated, they eventually halted construction. If I wanted to know, now was the only chance to ask. It was certainly a bizarre incident that boys my age would be curious about. I felt a little shame from the act. I was petty enough to have my curiosity piqued by Rena and Mion's refusal to talk about the event. But I figured I might as well ask since I had the chance. Just so I would stop thinking about it so much. So, there was a dismemberment, right? There was. I happened to be there in Hinamizawa at the time. Of course you were, bro! So I remember it well. Tomitake-san's answer was nonchalant in contrast to my hesitantly forced out question. It was about this time 4 years ago. It was the wall of the Watanagashi, if I recall correctly. God damn, like, I don't think, like, the music is loud enough, but it's very, like, eerie-ass music in the back right now. Outside of, like, the water. Debate on whether to continue construction on the dam was in disarray. Scandal after scandal rocked the project near the end. The incident that was the final nail in the coffin for the dam project. A fight at the dam construction site ended in the victim being murdered. Fearing prosecution, the 6 assailants divided the remains into 6 pieces and each hid one. 5 of the 6 criminals turned themselves in out of guilt, but 1 is still on the run. The right arm he'd hidden had yet to be found. The major details lined up with what was in the tabloid I'd read earlier. It certainly was a tragic incident, but it wasn't so terrible that Rena and Mion needed to hide it from me. Because it's clearly not, that's not all it was, bro. It's clearly more than that, but they're hiding it. I guess they didn't want someone who'd just moved here to have a negative impression of Hinamizawa. I doubt. Doubtful. I felt grateful for having friends who worried so much about me. Okay. As well as shame for still being interested in it. It was near the end of all that trouble with the dam, you see. So everyone was saying that it was Oyashiro-sama's curse. Worried. Yeah, they totally worrying about you, bro. Oyashiro's curse. Oyashiro-sama's curse, huh? Oyashiro-sama was the name of the god of the shrine that held the festival today, if I recall correctly. I see. Their guardian deity rained divine judgment down on the evil damned construction for trying to flood Hinamizawa. Apparently, the younger ones didn't think so. But it seems the elderly in the village never doubted that it was Oyashiro-sama's curse. The woman with Tomitake-san said with a mischievous grin. Tomitake-san began laughing with her, so it was so infectious I ended up laughing as well. Ha 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 ha, yeah, nothing crazy going on. Ha! Yeah! But I wonder about that now. There was quite a few, I think, amongst the youth too. A few what? People who believe in Oyashiro-sama's curse. The woman's lips were still curled into a smile, but her expression was turned stern. Then after that, it continued every year. Always around this time. Continued? What continued? Tomitake-san paused for a second, as if to build up some suspense. Then he whispered to me, as if someone might have been listening. Every year, on the day of the Watanagashi, somebody dies. The year following the dismemberment, on the day of the Watanagashi, a man from Hinamizawa who had supported the dam fell off a cliff overlooking some rapids and died while he was still on vacation. Ooh. Unfortunately for his wife, the body was never recovered. He supported the dam construction even though he lived in Hinamizawa. At the time, there were whispers amongst the elderly saying it was Oyashiro-sama's curse. Oyashiro-sama's curse. The woman chuckled mischievously again. Then the next year, the night of the Watanagashi, the shrine's Shinto priest died suddenly from an unknown illness. His wife drowned His wife drowned herself in the bog that night. Oh. The shrine's Shinto priest. You mean he was from the shrine here? The woman nodded. There was a rumor amongst the villagers that they weren't able to quell Oyashiro-sama's anger. Then the year after that, again on the night of the Watanagashi, they discovered the battered body of a local housewife. Holy fuck. Housewife. Up until now, all these mysterious deaths were people even involved in the dam or who had connections with Oyashiro-sama. Okay. With that in mind, could the housewife have been involved in some way too? Exactly. The woman stated slyly. No, it was more menacingly. One of the victims' relatives, you see, was connected to the younger brother of the dam supporter who fell to his death 2 years before. The younger brother is still alive, it seems, but it did bother him quite a bit, so he moved to a neighboring town. Okay. For a while, I stood there with my mouth agape. The battle over the dam construction, with Hinamizawa's future at stake, and the murder at the center of it all. That was all I knew, and that was all I wanted to ask about. But that wasn't all there was to the story. Homicide, body disposal, accidental deaths, terminal illness, suicide, fatal beatings. I'm a pretty level-headed person. I don't really want to believe in curses, but the freakish deaths happening every year on the day of the Watanagashi, and all of them were related to the dam construction? I don't know. It was easy to dismiss each of them as coincidences by themselves. But when you put them all together, dismissing all of them as coincidence would then defy logic. Debatable. I don't believe in curses, but every single year, the Watanagashi, on the day of the Watanagashi, somebody or something makes it happen without fail. The woman chuckled again, as if she picked up on what I was thinking. God damn, this nigga is like an open book to these fuckers, bro. Like, holy shit, this nigga does not have a poker face. God damn. Like this, like, yo, everyone out here reading you like a fucking book, bro. God. It felt as if, like she was saying, maybe we frightened him, stuff like that. I felt embarrassed at being read so easily. Nigga, fix that! I pressed Tometaki-san to continue, a bit of impatience and irritation on my tone. Then? So someone died the next year, right? Who was it this time? I wonder. Who do you think, Keiichi-kun? Nigga, I don't know. Hella nigga, bro. What the fuck? How is bro level-headed? How is bro level-headed person, but he can have his emotions read like a book? Exactly. That shit doesn't make any sense. Thank you, Sam. Because, like, yo, you gotta fix that. You can't be a level-headed person and then people be able to, like, to tell exactly what you're fucking thinking about, bro. I understand, you know, them being able to tell, like, oh, you're probably, like, you know, whoa, maybe a little shook from that. Like, they can just assume that. But it's just like, dog, they reading you, bro. It's not even just these people. Those kids from your little club, they read your ass like a book too, bro. Like, you're literally an open book to these people. This entire city knows what they're thinking pretty much. Like, goddamn, Keiichi. Relax, bro. Actually, I can't say relax. Like, yo, get a poker face, bro, please. Who do you think it was, Keiichi? It's crazy, bro. Like, who do I think about? I don't know. I don't know these people. Who is it? What the hell? The way he said it didn't agree with me. The sarcastic tone ticked me off. Don't avoid the question, man. I'm serious here, bro. Hey, calm down, Keiichi-kun. Why are you making light of the situation like that? Like a nigga didn't die. Like, in mysterious circumstances. That you probably knew. Like, hello? I realized when she tried to calm me down that I had been panicking. God damn, this nigga's not level-headed for shit, bro. We aren't trying to avoid the question, Keiichi-kun. It's just, when you say the next year, that's this year. That's today. Yep. Why does homie care at all? I wouldn't even be talking to these NPCs. Yo, it's like, dude, dude, you know, it's just that, like, yes, I like, you know, it's like he knows this guy, and then she's just around the conversation. But it's just like, dude, you, like, I forgot what time this takes place in, but he has the internet. But I don't know if he has, like, a computer to look it up. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's just like, dog, like, I mean, it's just also the people here don't want to fucking talk about it for some reason, which is weird. I don't know. I feel like this is one big old fucking scandal that everyone's trying to, you know, like, everyone's in on, bro. How old is that nigga? This nigga? He's like, I don't know. That, like, I think he's been made fun of about his age by, like, a bunch of people, bro. I'm assuming he's, like, in his 30s, bro. I'm assuming he's in his 30s, because... And our MC is, like, 15. Like, he's a little kid, bro. He's, like, 15, 16. I don't fucking know. I think that nigga's 30-something, though, because he said something about 30s earlier, bro. I don't know. When she hesitated to say it, Tomitake-san finished for her. I broke into a cold sweat. I really didn't like the direction this was headed. Nobody wants to speak of it, but they all think it is going to happen again tonight. Or what the fuck a 15-year-old doing here by themselves? I don't know. I don't know where his friends are at. He said he literally said when he was, like, chilling, doing, like, the little, like, festival thing, he was just gonna wait until, like, someone, like, found his ass. I'm like, dog, you know where you live. You can go just walk home, bro. I'd either A, walk home, or, like, I don't know, bro. It's so weird. But it's, at least he technically slightly knows this nigga in some way. Still not the right nigga to be talking to, I think. Because the festival was so cheerful, though, man. Well, the victim last year, the housewife, she was a non-believer. Turns out she didn't even attend the Watanagashi festival. There was a rumor going around that if you didn't participate in the festival, you would incur Oyashiro-sama's wrath. Did you hear anything about this, Keiichi-kun? No! No one tells me shit around this place! No one tells me shit around here! Does the homie have a phone? I don't know. I don't think so. I think bro just, like, walks around. But yeah, no one tells this nigga shit around here, bro. Because he's new. He's like an outsider, quote unquote. I never even heard a whisper of that rumor. Then the reason everyone was at the festival was they were afraid of the curse. I figured that must have been the reason. There were a lot of more people at the Watanagashi than usual. I guess everyone was just afraid, after all, of the Oyashiro-sama's curse. Yeah. Huh. I couldn't utter a single word. Yeah. Level-headed, by the way. Liar. In this modern age, you mean like 2 decades ago. And probably like more than that. Like, this is like early 2000s gotta be, if I remember correctly. Where we've made progress in scientific fields, shedding light on the unknown and misunderstood. Where black and white television has been eradicated and we've sent a man to the moon. Okay, so it's... Okay. We're getting a timeline. Because I forgot. I think it told us when this took place. But I don't remember. So, this is obviously colored TV. But that's like a while ago. Even with all of our accomplishments, this can exist in modern society. Tons of invitations were sent out to the neighboring towns, youth groups, to help pad the numbers. But after that string of events, who decided to join? Few decided to join. The municipal committee members were complaining about how hard it was to gather participants. Also, the police are threatening each case as isolated. They don't believe that they're connected. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, like, why the fuck would the police believe that, like, you know, it's like a fucking curse? There's no logical reason behind that. Like, besides them being, like, somewhat connected to, like, this big old thing. But it's like, they're also, why would they give a fuck about telling you about, like, their current study into the case, their current case that they're working on? So it's all plain clothes officers. It really began to dawn on me why Rena and Mion were reluctant to talk. If nothing happened during the Wata Nagashi, everything would have been over with and I'd be none the wiser. If nothing happened, all would be well. In that case, it would all end up just being crazy talk, yeah. I should have just pretended like I knew nothing from the beginning. Then why wouldn't... then they wouldn't have had to act like nothing happened. And we would have all gotten back to our life as usual. Maybe it was just too much for him after all. The woman ran her fingers through her hair as she sighed. No, it wasn't. Not at all. I tried to act strong, but you can't. But that was just served as emphasis of how much the information had unsettled me. Jesus. After seeing how I looked, Tomitake-san appeared to regret saying anything. Letting out a sigh, he then spoke, forcing an awkward, upbeat demeanor. Hey, Keiichi-kun, surely you don't believe in such nonsense, right? Those curses and shit? Totally don't believe in that. Well, no. If the causes of all the crimes were unknown, with the perpetrators of the methods all mysteries, then I would think it's a work of the curse. But that's not how things are in reality. The police are investigating the evidence and suspects to uncover the truth. Hearing him say police made me feel a lot better. No, okay. God, this nigga is goofy, bro. It was perfect for repelling the word curse. The first one, the dismemberment, for example. I told you, didn't I? All but one of the perpetrators were arrested, so it was that one was real. It's only a matter of time for the last one. The motive turned out to have been an argument what they had while intoxicated. That's no curse, don't you agree? But you know, I'm surprised that over the years, you know, one thing I gotta say is I'm surprised over the years that none of the niggas that basically that admitted to their crime of brutally murdering this nigga didn't give up the last nigga. Or maybe they do know the identity of that nigga, but they haven't publicized it yet. That's also a possibility. But it's just like there's no way they like, says like you already like admitted to it. They're probably gonna like squeeze out a fucking, you know, like all the evidence from you, bro. They probably are. Whatever. That was true. If it didn't happen on that on the day of the Wat Nagashi, then I wouldn't think it was related to the curse at all. The accidental death of a man who supported the dam is the same. He was in a position that made others hate him. The police made a point to investigate from that angle. They concluded it was an accident. Not foul play. He literally got murdered in brutal fashion, bro. He got dismembered. And they all planned to just keep his body parts for the rest of time. Until 5 of them gave up. Like, just basically, like confessed. Dude. It was dude, this was premeditated. This was premeditated, calculated, with purpose. And, you know, there's no fucking, you know, walking around this. What do you mean no foul play? He was butchered. I don't give a fuck what that guy was supporting. Except, like, you know, sometimes he might deserve it. But, like this guy still got butchered, murdered, bro. And they were like, oh, you're fine. Excuse me. But they both happened on the day of the festival, right? God, this shit is goofy, bro. Just think about it, Keiichi-kun. Do you really think that people with a lot of enemies here in Hinamizawa could participate easily in a local festival? It would be especially hard for them to be around during the Wata Nagashi. So they probably left Hinamizawa intentionally around this time of year to travel, don't you think? It wasn't a very clear explanation, but I sort of understood what Tomitake-san was getting at. So I pressed on earnestly, asking more questions so that I could convince myself. Then Tomitake-san, what about the priest who died after that? The one who with the unknown endless? illness? That also happened on the day of the festival. Coincidence. It's even easier to explain what happened to the Shinto priest, man. The Wata Nagashi is a really big event that happens once a year. It was probably from built up stress. Yeah. Or it may have been because of the pre-existing condition. It may have been from a pre-existing condition. But it was an unknown illness. It's hard to believe something with an unknown cause could exist with all our advances in medicine. It's just an exaggeration. Rumors making rumors. Anyone would get worked up over having incidents happen 2 years in a row. But it's an unknown illness. We have so you're telling me in the time that it happened, in like the multiple years that it happened, we have not determined what the fuck it was. It's probably been like a year though, so maybe they need a little bit more time. But like, we haven't deduced what the fuck it was, which strain of other illness it could be. I don't know, it's weird. Weird, I tell you. The sudden death is quite unnatural though. Of course, the police ordered an autopsy because of the strange way he died. But there wasn't enough for them to open a full investigation, you know. Turns out, it was just a sudden death due to illness. The priest's wife committed suicide, correct? Stress, depression, killed herself. Died, you know, she couldn't live on in life without her husband. Yeah. What about that? I believe I already explained that. Everyone was shaken up by the incidents happening for the 3rd year. Okay, yeah, so it's been a year. There's that one. Those who are of strong faith were quick to believe it was the work of a curse. Of course, that incident, or that it included the priest's wife. You know, why the fuck have I not walked away? Why is this nigga K-chan not walked away at this point, bro? I would have been like, okay, guys, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go home, man. Like, why? Why? I would have walked away at this point. I've been like, okay, guys, thank you for your explanation. I really appreciate it. I'm going home now. Like, the fuck? That does include the priest's wife. Apparently, they found a suicide note that was something like, "My death will quell Oyashiro-sama's anger." Well then, about the next incident with the housewife that happened the day of the Wata Nagashi too. The perpetrator has already been caught and the case has been closed. Who was it? Oh, turns out it was just some nut job trying to continue the legacy of the Hinamizawa curse. Then, how about the incident the next year? Oh, yeah, he you know, who's gonna die this year? Who do you think is gonna die this year, bud? Oh, yeah, this year is the next year. Tomitake-san gave a hearty laugh. Nothing will happen, man. Not this year. It was never a curse to begin with. It's just a group of people who believed it was the explanation for a string of coincidences. My internal computer finally got itself back on track. I felt a bit embarrassed for how childish I'd become after losing control and panicking. I can see very clearly now that Keiichi-kun really does love Hinamizawa. Even if Oyashiro-sama's curse actually did exist, Keiichi-kun couldn't bring himself to believe that such a thing existed. I felt relieved, very relieved. I should probably just forget everything I heard tonight. I'll greet Reina and Neon tomorrow with the same smile as always. They'd probably just like tonight to end without incident, so they can continue tomorrow without having worried about me. Ooh, perhaps seeing my change in attitude, the woman who had been listening and stretched as she got up from the rock she was sitting on. Okay, her. Well then, I should be getting back. Goodness, I think I may have gone on a bit too long. There were a few people cramped on the crowd from before. There are a few people compared to the crowd from before. There we go. Correction. I'm stupid. I could only make out a few groups of families enjoying a cool evening air. The cool evening air. I looked at my watch. It seemed we'd talked for the better part of an hour. Didn't you come with your friends, Keiichi-kun? Not going to look for them? Oh, yeah. They might be looking for me. You're quite the scoundrel, making the girls look for you. See you later, Keiichi. Have a nice night. You too, Jiro-san. I'll see you a bit later. Tomitake-san seems to be quite the scoundrel himself. So his name is Jiro. Huh. After dusting off her backside, she disappeared into the crowd of people still busy cleaning up the shrine grounds. Okay. Keiichi-kun, so sorry. In her place, Rena came running over. I could see all the others coming behind her. Speak of the devil? Yeah, we're totally not gonna act like... Okay. My bad, Kei-chan. We got so caught up in our discussion. I'd completely forgotten about them while caught up in my conversation, so we're even. Bye, so Tomitake-san was with you. This works out perfectly. We still need to settle the shooting gallery competition. Oh, that's right. So I guess I'm gonna be the end up dead last, right? Oh yeah, he has a fucking penalty. In the end, after my dramatic victory, Rika-chan was the last challenger, but there weren't any targets left. Many targets left. The remaining ones were all tiny and difficult to hit. She did take her time to aim, but all 3 shots completely missed. She was to end up sharing the loser's crown with Tomitake-san. However, she did her little mewing cry in front of the owner, and he turned to a mush instantly. She was given a pack of gum as a consolation prize. Damn. Her methods were a bit audacious, but she did avoid being the loser rather magnificently. Come to think of it, Rika-chan is quite the trickster. I have no idea what Keiichi-kun is talking about. Now then, it's decided that Tomitake is dead last. Everyone cheered and applauded. Tomitake-san smiled wearily, slightly bewildered. So, Tomitake-kun, are you ready? Or San, are you ready? Penalty time. Huh? Oh, I completely forgot about that. You're too naive, Tomitake-san. This is why our club can never lose. Mion pulled a felt tip marker from her pocket. Oh, it's that. Show him some mercy, Mion. At least use a washable marker. A permanent one is too harsh. It's just... has to be a permanent one. It comes off when you do the laundry anyway. Whoa, 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 what is this? Please take it easy on me. All of us pinned his arms behind his back, and Mion approached him with the marker in one hand. And squib, 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 squib. But she didn't write on Tomitake's face. She wrote on his shirt he was wearing, on the shirt he was wearing. What did he write? You better have a big break this year, Mion. Rena took up the marker. Next, show me your photos next time, okay? Rena. It was a little heartwarming, and I just had to laugh. Okay, so they did. Haha, this is more like a farewell card than a penalty. Haha, I'm not so soft as the rest. I'll make sure this is a proper penalty. Haha, dead last. Sadako. Try harder next time, Rika. Here you go, Keiichi-san. I couldn't decide what to write, but based on what kind of penalty this was probably the most appropriate. Come back and play again, Keiichi. Tomitake-kun was silent, or San was silent the entire time. At first, he was quite bewildered, but now he had a different look on his face. Do I have to wear this all the way back to Tokyo as part of the penalty? Of course, you better wear it all the way back home. You can wear it when you come back. It would be nice. He appeared deeply moved. Embarrassment mixed with a wealth of other emotions made him turn bright red. Understood. I'll wear this the next time I come here. I promise. Everyone cheered and applauded. But how are you going to wash this shirt when, you know, the marker's going to come off in the laundry? It was the finest parting gift possible for a buddy heading out tonight. But it's like, yeah, because it's like, you have to leave that shit unwashed for 6 fucking months, by the way, because he's coming back in 6 months. Weird. I saw the woman who was with Tomitake-san standing near the festival grounds. It seemed Tomitake noticed her too and knew it was time to leave. Seems like your guest is waiting. Isn't it about time? Haha, yeah. That's certainly how it seems, haha. Tomitake-san headed off towards her and seemed to apologize for making her wait. We all shouted stuff at Tomitake-san. Each time we did, he looked back and waved his hand. Eventually, he faded into the darkness of the night, out of sight. It was quite the casual farewell. This wasn't the first time any of us had seen someone off. They had done the same thing many times before. Gone. Well, it's about time we take off too. Rika-chan had to stay behind with the committee members since they have a meeting. They were having a meeting. Satoko was tagging along with her. I need to come back home with the usual suspects. Okay. Alright, now we're fucking... I wonder when this shit's gonna wrap up so I can wrap this stream up. I think I should be almost done with the game though, or chapter 1, I guess. The walk back was quite lively with the talk of the day's war stories. Should have done this, should have done that kind of stuff. Rena and I parted ways with Mion, and then it was just the two of us. Then we got to my house, and I parted ways with Rena as well. It's already pretty late. Are you all right by yourself? Yeah, I'm perfectly fine. It's close. I'm gonna run too. If you run into some weirdo, just yell. If someone does come, will you come and save me? Maybe? Maybe? I hear you. Okay. I'll scream loud enough so you can hear me. Yeah, let's that's a real nice conversation. Merrily spinning her arms around at high speed, Rena dashed off. She was fine. In that mode, not even an adult could stand against her. Whoa, now, don't give niggas ideas. Rena's cheerful presence disappeared, and it finally became quiet again. The curse that not a single person even whispered about. The more I learned about it tonight, the more unsettled it became. It didn't show on any of their faces, but they were probably all quite concerned about it as well. But if nothing happens tonight, then all it ends up being was crazy talk. Nothing will happen. Nothing bad. Nothing at all. What's wrong, Keiichi? Why are you standing in a place like that? Come inside. You'll catch a cold. It was my mom. Did you go, Mom? To the Watanagashi festival? In the end, your father didn't wake up. Oh, they're gonna be murdered. So I missed it. A little disappointing. Mom stuck her tongue out with a bit of an embarrassed look on her face. Oh yeah, his parents are gonna get murdered. Murdered, I tell you, murdered for sure. I have a feeling his parents, they dead for sure. Yeah. All right, Mr. Falling incident. Okay, those are just like. Nah, I'll just save. Chapter 6. Like this is still chapter 1 of the entire series, the entire story though. But okay, I think. Do I want to keep going or do I want to? I think I'll pause. I think I'll like stop here and then come back another time. But Jesus Christ, 2 hours and that's 3 hours right there. So yeah, this should be the last one I think. When I do that next. But anyways, that was long as fuck, boy. That was long as fuck, boy. But all right, pretty solid stream, if I do say so myself. No, I you know, a whole lot of goofy shit with this series because like this series got, or like at least this got a whole bunch of weird shit going on. So we're gonna find the fuck out what happens next time. They're gonna die though for sure. Like, oh, they didn't go to the festival? Dead.